Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-holes, 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 MMA-holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-holes, 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 MMA-holes.
No way.
Oh!
MMA-holes! MMA-holes, what's going on? How are you today? Fight Buddies live. UFC Fight Night, Denver. We are here. We are live. What's going on, guys? We are watching Denver Fight Night. UFC time, Saturday night. Right behind you guys is the fight. Right over here is me. Right over there is the chat. Fight Buddies. Fight Buddies at the MMA-holes. Got my tip jar over here. One more, we get the song. Every 10 likes, you get that wonderful, wonderful song. I hope everyone is good. I hope everyone is... What? What?
So wonderful, wonderful.
What?
So you're not gonna meet us?
Yeah.
So why are you drinking?
I'm having a drink. I'm having a drink. I'm having a drink. A little scotch. So, real quick story right now. The wife is going out. She's going out with the friends
Tell them why I'm going
to
out.
drink and get crunk. I'm here doing this with you guys, the MMA-holes. I'm going to meet them after this.
He's leaving out an important part of the story.
Her birthday was, what was it? Wednesday? No, Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday night, last Tuesday night, we went out to a nice dinner. Mexican. Not Mexican in the chat, Mexican food. And yeah, she's going out with some friends. They're celebrating, have a big celebration. But I'm so hardcore into this MMA-hole broadcast, into the fights, into everything, that I decided to come here for you guys. To do it together like a big happy family. We're going to share the fights. I'm going to go out and get crunk with the rest of them. But right now, we take the edge off. Cheers to you guys. MMA-holes, what's going on? Let's check it out. I am in the Fight Buddy studio, the living room. And now, I take you, my friends, my family, I take you to the MMA-holes living room. Check it out. Woo, sexy. Look at that living room. I decorated it very nice for all of you guys. I hope you guys think it is,
Wonderful, wonderful.
I hope you do, because I really did it took me a while to decorate this. Here it is. You can see little pieces of the room have little tidbits of MMA-hole action in there. And, yeah, it's wonderful, wonderful. On the TV screen, we have the fight night right over here. We just watched, well, I just watched Aljamain Sterling versus Rafael Assuncio. And that was a shit show. And Rafael Assuncio won. Good thing I didn't bet on that one. Sheesh. Sheesh. Damn. So I have my picks tonight. I have my fun. I have a little bit of surprises for you guys. And now I take it to the chat. What's up, chat room? Let's scroll through this puppy. Woo, we got a whole bunch of people. We got Chipika, Israel, Jesus Christ, Mexican. We got a whole slew of people in here. Hold on, I'm scrolling through. Pixel Protocol, Black Cauldron, Carrie. Woo! Woo! It's a party in here. Okay, let's check out what's going on. Black Cauldron says, hey. Mexican says, sup, putos? You like that, putos? Chipika says, hey, Mexican. Mexican says, here we go. I'm going to miss Mike Goldberg. I really am. Never get bonged up, says Black Cauldron. Tim F says, nice shirt, Chris. Thank you, Tim F. It's wonderful, wonderful. I made it myself. Malik Washington's here. Sup, homies? What's up, Malik? Chip Pika, we appreciate it. You're welcome, Chip, and thank you for joining us. Tim F, we are way funner than your wife, bro. That's what Tim F says. My wife just gave me a dirty look. Mexican says, and Chris, I'll have your girl home before 10:30. Okay. Tim F, Mr. Trueboy says, almost time, guys. Tim F says, needs a Dana White portrait. You know what? That would be good over here. Let me find a space for it. Let's see. Yeah, I need a spot for Dana White. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, hold on. All right, we'll see you in a... Did you text me the address?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. All right, have fun. It's just us. It's just you and me. The MMA-holes and me. But before I get this party started... Fuck yeah, here we go.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes.
I've got
10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
I hope the dislikes die
Of AIDS. That's right. Guys, we hit 10 likes right off the bat. Started off the show. I've got 10 more likes. But before we get crazy, before we get crunk, check this out. Bang! Back to the living room. We have business to take care of. It's still the prelims. And we have the headliner over here. Welcome to the MMA-holes living room. It is wonderful, wonderful. We have Sam Alvey versus Nate, the great Marquardt. This one is good. This one is the reason why I am on right now. I wanted to see this fight. I actually wanted to see the Sterling fight, and I'm glad I didn't broadcast that live because I was sleeping the whole time. But this one's going to be good. Sam Alvey, Nate Marquardt. Who do you guys have? I'm pumped up for this fight. This is good. Nate's got time on his side. No, not time on his side. He's got a lot of time under the belt. And he's been in this UFC for a hot minute. 38-16-2. Guy is still a badass, still a winner, and going to be a tough one for Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey, 29-8-0. I'm pretty sure he's riding a 3-fight win streak. Don't blink, guys. Don't blink. The fight's about to get started. I pick Sam. Smiling Sam Alvey. Who do you guys pick? Let me know right now. I need to know. I want to know. Fight buddies, unite. Let's fucking do this. Are you guys pumped up? Are you all wonderful, wonderful? Okay, let's move things around over here. Here we go. The fight has begun. 4:55. 4, 3, 2, 1. First round. Sam Alvey, Nate Marquardt. Right behind you is the fight. I'm going to talk you guys through it. If you're new to the show, don't worry. I'll hold your hand. 367 subscribers. Read the description, and you'll see what happens if we hit 400. Okay, starting off slow, testing each other out. First round, 4:30. Sam Alvey's got some serious pop. Sam Alvey has that thing going when he fights. When he gets hit, he makes a funny face. When he hits someone, he makes a funny face. 4:10, the first round. Not much has happened yet. They're kind of circling, faking, feeling each other out, just like I'm feeling up this scotch. 15 viewers, welcome to the MMA-holes live, where the scotch is flowing. Chris is here, you're there, and the fight's over here. Nate Marquardt puts Sam against the fence. How about Sam spinning Marquardt and puts Marquardt against the fence? 3:50 left, first round. Alvey has one under, and one Muay Thai clinch. Half and half. Let's see what Alvey does here. Alvey has Marquardt against the fence, a knee to the body. 3:35 left. First round of the main preliminary festivities. Mexican says Pena versus Shev can go either way. I can't wait to talk about that one. I've been pumped to see Pena back into the cage, and Shevchenko is a badass. They're still clinched up against the fence right now. 3:10 left. First round. Alvey, Marquardt, living room. Let's go to the live stats as we go along, because shit is gonna get cray-cray in this piece. Okay, Alvey got spun around, pushed to the fence. 2:55 left. First round. Marquardt is now applying the pressure to Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey spins him back around, and now Sam Alvey has Marquardt against the fence. It's a battle of position right now. 2:45 left. First round. This is the first fight buddies ever on OBS. Holy shit. How about that? What do you guys think about that? V-Neck is here. Tim F says, yeah, I don't know much about that Shevchenko chick. You know what's funny about Shevchenko? Well, her last fight, she looked pretty damn good. The fight before that, pretty damn good. I actually was at UFC 196, where she fought Pena. I wasn't really too familiar. I was there to see McGregor Diaz. Herb Dean breaks it up, and they go to the middle of the cage. Not much. They hit a little stalemate over there. 2 minutes left in first round. I wasn't really well versed in the Russian beauty, but she caught my eye after the next couple of fights. Holly Holm, how about that one? But she is tough when we get into it a little bit more as the fights go along. 1:45 left, first round. In the middle of the cage, not much is going on right now. Whoever wins this round is going to have to win the end of this round because nothing's happening. 1:35, first round. You're watching Fight Night Denver. 18 viewers here. Everyone's wonderful, wonderful. Right off the bat, we started off with the 10 more like song. Once we hit 20, that's 10 more. And we do 10 more like song again. All fucking night long. 10 more likes. 10 more likes. And read that description over there. Hopefully we don't hit 400 so I don't have to show you the picture. 1 minute, 10 seconds. First round, Marquardt versus Alvey. There's no live stats over here. I don't like that. Let's refresh this puppy. Oop. Yeah, I guess, yeah. We'll see what happens. 50 seconds left. First round, Marquardt versus Alvey. Hope everyone's wonderful, wonderful right now. 45 seconds. Not much going on here. Sam Alvey's making stupid faces. 40 seconds left. Sam Alvey charges forward. Marquardt, nah, it's all right. You keep running forward. 30 seconds left. First round. This fight is not so much. It's not wonderful, wonderful. 20 seconds left in the first round, and literally zero happened in this fucking round. Zero happened. Sam Alvey looks like he's more aggressive right now, but not much is happening. 10 seconds left. 11 has passed. 5 seconds left. Now they're going. Here we go. Sam Alvey with knees to the body to Marquardt. Clinch. Sam Alvey's throwing punches. Round's over. That round was niente di speciale. Like I said, I do feel that whoever wins that round is going to have to win the end of that round because nothing really happened. Now, these are the live, unofficial stats. Check them out. Just look at them. These are the live, unofficial stats. As I refresh, hopefully UFC refreshes. Okay, they don't want to show the stats. Wah. They better get this shit right, or I'm going to wreck everything in my living room. I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to throw everything around in the living room and have a temper tantrum. So they better get these stats right. 22 viewers, welcome. UFC Fight Buddies. We're in between rounds right now. I have a sip. Cheers. We're watching Alvey, Marquardt. You are watching the MMA-HOLES. And this is a big card. This is a fight night. It's on Fox. This is a good fight night. It's been a while since we've seen a card stacked up like this one. This is going to be a good one. There's only 4 fights on the main event, and everyone is pretty well known. I was a little disappointed with the Sterling fight. I really thought that was going to be a little bit better. Unfortunately, it's not. Second round has begun, where we got 450. Second round, Marquardt versus Alvey. What do you guys think? The live unofficial stats in UFC is sucking a goat ass right now. It's not working. I don't like that. Go back to the living room. Look, jack shit in that living room. Jack shit. 4:30 left. First round. Second round. Oh shit, Marquardt moves forward. Slams a couple of punches to Alvey's face. Alvey pushes off, gets back to the middle of the cage. 4:15 left, second round. Alvey, Marquardt. Let's see. Now the first round could go either way because it was a big piece of shit. But I'm going to have to give it to Alvey just because he was a little active at the end. It could have went either way, like I said before, but I'm giving the first round to Alvey. Super, super close. Nice kick to the legs by Nate Marquardt. 3:50. Second round. Alvey, Marquardt. You're watching Fight Buddies. That's right, where we play songs and Edmund just starts screaming and complaining. No, yeah. 3:30 left. Second round. Marquardt, Alvey. Let's go. Alvey. Oh, shit. 1-2 pushes forward. Marquardt spins off. He ate a couple of punches on that one, but Marquardt seems fine right now. Alvey charged for... Oh, nice head kick by Marquardt. Looks like Alvey got a little piece of that to block it. Marquardt has him in the clinch right now. Alvey spins him. They're against the fence. Alvey's back is against the fence. Marquardt has 2 underhooks, slips out of one of them, and has one and is pushing his body weight forward against Sam Alvey. Against the cage. Who do you guys have in this fight? I picked Sam Alvey in this one, but right now we're super duper close. Marquardt backs off. 2 minutes 55 seconds. Second round. Fight Night Denver, friends. You are watching the MMA-HOLES live. We have weekly shows every Wednesday night. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Stay tuned. Punch to the stomach. Sam Alvey. 2:40 left. I see the live unofficial stats is updating right now, and that's good. I can take you back to that living room. Check that out. Fucking living room's beautiful. It's so nice in there, so comfy. 5 more likes and you get to hear the song. 5 more likes and you get to hear the fucking song. 2:24 left. First, second rounds. Nate Marquardt, Sam Alvey. We got a tight one. They're showing... Oh, Sam Alvey pops him with a left. And doesn't... I should have jumped on him there. 2:11. Second round. I wish Sam Alvey would have forced his way forward on that one, but he seemed like he was a little hesitant. He was a little nervous. A little bit of respect to Marquardt. 2 minutes left. Second round. Nice 1-2 by Alvey to Marquardt's face. 1:55 left. Second round. Fight Buddies unite. Walk like a billionaire. I made that shirt. Check the description. You can find more shirts on there because we do it all on the MMA-HOLES. We do everything wonderful, wonderful. 1:40 left. Second round. Marquardt charges forward, misses. Alvey goes back to the middle of the cage. Alvey 1-2 to the face of Marquardt. 1:30 left. Second round. This is anyone's fight right now. A lot of heavy breathing by the two. Marquardt looks like he's moving forward a little bit. Alvey standing his ground and circling. Marquardt with a leg kick. Herb Dean with that fine hair. Super fine hair. 1:12. Second round. 25 viewers. Fight Buddies unite on a Saturday night. We're watching Fox UFC Fight Night. Pena, Shevchenko. Okay, man, this fight is... Listen, any second this fight could be over. Any second with the power over here, especially with a guy like Sam Alvey in that cage. Right now, Marquardt's left eye is a little cut up, a little bit of blood trickling down. 40 seconds left. Second round, guys. MMA-HOLES. Marquardt still moving forward here. He's not afraid. He's not scared of the Alvey with that weird face. 30 seconds left. Second round. Take you into my living room. Check it out. Those are the unofficial stats. I have 20 seconds left over here. What do you have over there? Oh, Sam Alvey with a 1-2 to Marquardt's face. Marquardt's got the mush face right now. Marquardt returns, all right? Sam Alvey shoves it off and says, no, not today. Marquardt looks like he's still fine, but his face looks a little bit like a horror story over here. Oh, there we go. Sam Alvey clearly has some power. Clearly. He's landing that fist on Marquardt's face. Round 2 is over. I'm saying right now, 2-zip, the smiling one. Who do you guys say? And the second round is over. Jacob says, anyway, so I got this joint ready for 208. You better pass that shit. You better share that shit. 4 more likes. You guys get to hear the song. Hope everyone's wonderful, wonderful. These are the unofficial stats over here. Check it out. Would you just look at it? Look at it. Okay, so the first round is loaded up. I'm giving the first round to Alvey. And if you look at this, like I said, it's unofficial. 17-14. Significant strikes goes Alvey's way. He did a little bit at the end to finish that one. Round 2 over here, control goes to Marquardt. But if you look at the strikes, significant strikes, Alvey, to me, is up 2-zip. And here is the third round. Here is your friend Chris. That's me. Who do you guys have in this fight? Let me know. I want to know. The chat looks sexy. Sexy as a mother. Cheers. Guys, there is 17 likes in the tip jar. And there is 2 pricks. There was 2 pricks in the room. Fuck the pricks. And thank you, 17 likes. Couple more likes. And guess what happens? We get to hear the song. Round 3 has begun already. Let me stop babbling. Let's watch the fight. 4:50 seconds. Third round. Marquardt, Alvey. Marquardt tags Alvey with a right. Alvey goes stumbling back. Shakes it off. And is ready to return to action. 4:35 left. Third round. This is the final round. Marquardt needs a prayer right now because I do feel he's down 2-zip. But you never know when you leave it to the judges, right? I think we all know that. Right now, Sam Alvey's corner is like this.
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head
Right?
movement!
Whoa.
Head
Whoa,
movement!
whoa,
Head
whoa.
movement!
Oh, 4:15 left. Third round. Alvey. Marquardt. Alvey does that kind of lulls you to sleep and then charges forward with that 1-2. Tries to take your head right off. 4 minutes left. Third round, guys. Fight buddies. Denver. Fight night. Very close right now. The first round could have went either way. I still feel that Alvey's up 2-zip. What do you guys think in the chat? I need to know right now who has his fight. Look at that. 19 likes. You guys want to hear that song, huh? We got one more and then you get to hear that song. For fucking sure. Every 10 likes, you're going to hear that song. Now Marquardt has Alvey against the fence, looking to suck him down to the ground. Let's see what happens. Trying to trip that leg. Alvey's against the fence. Spread legs. Marquardt's trying to get lower. Good D by Alvey right now. Good D. He's trying to hold tight right now, putting that knee down, that hand down. 3:20 left in the third round. Oh, there we go. Marquardt pulls Alvey down to the ground. Holy shit. Marquardt has Alvey's back. 3:10 left. Oh boy, fellas. Ladies, gentlemen, we have 3 minutes left in the third round. 3 full minutes. Marquardt is about to work something right now. He's on Alvey's back. Hooks are slipping in. They're close to the cage, so let's see if Alvey could do something to try to get away from that cage. There he goes. Alvey spinning. He needs to lose that cage, kick off that fucker, and spin the bloody Marquardt face right off him. He puts his feet against the cage. He's in the fetal position as Marquardt is working that head, loosening that neck up, trying to get under that chin and pull it away. Marquardt's left eye is fooked up right now. There's only one hook in. Now Alvey has a chance right now. He's punching back. Let's see if Alvey could spin around. There it is. Alvey spins. Gets up. Tags Marquardt 1-2. How about that, Sam Alvey? How about that? Gets back up. It's like, let's do this. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Third round fight, buddies. Let's fucking do this. 2:15. Let's see if someone can get finished here. But nice by Alvey to pull out of that one. Marquardt's left side of his face looks like mush. How much energy, how much effort did it take for Marquardt to pull that off? Alvey looks fresh. He looks fine. We got ourselves a fight here, fellas. We have ourselves a fight. There's my living room. There's the unofficial stats. Check it out. Minute 45 left. Third round, guys. Alvey versus Marquardt. Chris is over here. You are over there. 140 left. Will someone finish someone? Or are we going to see another fucking decision? Oh, Marquardt leans. What? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry. I thought something was going to happen there, and then I had to do ay, 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 ay. Marquardt lunged forward, missed, and Alvey has him in the clinch right now. That's long story short. 120 left, third round. Marquardt, Alvey, they're showing significant strikes. It's lopsided. Alvey has the advantage, and now Alvey looks like he's going for a takedown. Alvey has Marquardt against the fence. We have 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Very close to a decision right now. Let's see what happens. Never leave it to the judges. Never, 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 never. Michael Capace is here. Michael Capace says, Chris, Baby Gak called. They want their shirt back. This is a large, Mike Capace. This is a large. And this is your worst fucking nightmare right here. 50 seconds left. Third round. Alvey, Marquardt. Fight looks like it's about to go to distance. 40 seconds left. Marquardt. Alvey. Alvey's working the legs right now. Chopping away at the front leg. One side, next side. 30 seconds left. Third round. Let's see if something can happen. A last minute flurry. They're both faking back and forth. 25 seconds left. Marquardt, Alvey. Alvey's got that psycho face right now. Ready to unload. Dropping kicks. 15 seconds left, guys. The fight is almost over. 10 seconds left. Marquardt, Alvey is about to go to a decision. Marquardt's damaged face is not looking very good right now. If I had to rate this... Oh! Fight is over. All right, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the unofficial stats, to my living room. Check it out. But before that happens, fight buddies... It's a party.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes. Spill my drink.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 20 likes. 2 times we got to play the 10 more likes song. Fucking A, how about you guys? You guys are sick. You guys are silly. You guys are wonderful, wonderful. 20 likes up in this bitch. Every 10 likes you get to hear that song. It's just that easy. It's that simple. Before I got sidetracked, I was going to take you somewhere. Bang, right to the living room. Check it out. Alvey, Marquardt, fight sucked. First round was the closest of the 3, and I still give it to Alvey in that one. It doesn't really matter because the second round is Alvey, and the third round over here, well, hey, if you look at the unofficial stats, you could say that Marquardt has the advantage, but that's not what I saw. Control 109, 31 seconds. 20 seconds total strikes to 17. Significant, only 1 advantage to Alvey, and then the 2 takedowns. Guys, I've been wrong before because these refs blow goat balls. They do blow. Let's see, all 3 judges. Let's see. Unanimous decision, Smiling Sam Alvey. How about that, guys? All right, so the judges didn't steer me wrong. Sam Alvey has won. He has won. Smiling Sam Alvey. And that's right, guys. Walk like a billionaire. Conor McGregor shirt. Let's see what the Sam Alvey has to say. He's throwing a shout out to Nate Marquardt, the great. This guy is like the happiest guy on earth. He's like a wrestler. He definitely is a WWE guy in the making. And when he talks like this. That's what he does when he talks. Yeah. Maybe I'll use that as a thumbnail. Alright, that'll be my thumbnail for this video. So, Smiling Sam Alvey won. It was not the best of fights. But what are you going to do? The fight is over, and we got the main card. I need to switch this Fuker over. Here we go. Let's do this. Like that. Like a real sir. Alright, we're switching it over, guys. We're switching everything over right now because we are... Oh. We are ready for Fox now. Everyone, leave your Fox Sports 1. Leave it right now. I'm going to the chat. I'm going to say hello to my friends right now. We're 1 fight in on the preliminaries. Are done. We're going to the main card right off the bat. There's only 4 fights here. We saw this one. Check it out. Here it is. Here's what we got. Alex Caceres, Jason Knight, Arlovski versus Ngannou. I can't wait for this one, by the way. Really can't. Cerrone Phlegm. Cerrone Masvidal. Can't wait for that one. And I've been waiting a long time to see my girl Pena back into the cage, but do I pick Pena in this one? Because Shevchenko is no fucking joke. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to show you my picks as we go along. But before that happens, bang, right to the chat. Welcome to the MMA-holes, where I read the chat now. Here we go. Okay, Eddie Manster says, awesome play-by-play, Chris. Thank you, Eddie. You're wonderful, wonderful. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, I'm the peanut guy. Herb Bean says, okay. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, how tall is everybody? Everyone in the chat, show your height now. Tim F says, what would Chael do here? Lose. Mexican says, how wrote that song you, Chris? Oh, how wrote that song for you, Chris? Was it Corey Feldman? Yes, it was Corey Feldman. That's correct. Nathan Anderson says, Card has been a bit on the whack side so far. I concur. Chip Pika says, Alvey Wan. Anthony Santagata is here. Welcome. The wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Anthony Santagata is here. And where'd you go? He says, Ali reminds me of a drunk Richard Christie. I like that. All right. Jim Wallen says, 2 bad fights in a row. I concur. Herbine says, did anyone else thought Nate won? You know what? When it goes to a decision, you could say anyone won. But I'm going to say no. I don't think I'm part of that group. I think Alvey won that fight. And it's not because I picked him. I just think he won. No food or beverages, Chris. You're slipping. Jim Wallen says, no Nate. Lost. Shevchenko all the way, says Jacob. Mexican D-side says, Masvidal got that sunny Shia beard go. What? Sunni Shia beard going, okay? Therefore, he will be victorious. As I stumble across your words, Herbine says the pitbull will get neutered tonight. Ooh. That's going to be gross. Rosie says, yo, what's up, my dude? And I say, what's up back? Eddie Gone Bonkers says, I'm the peanut guy. Jay Rosie says, I'm the peanut guy. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, say your height. No, I'm the peanut guy. Uh-oh, we have 2 peanut guys in the chat, guys. Jacob says, laugh out loud, Masvidal has a Salafi beard. Don't get it mixed up. Rosie says, 4 foot 8 inches strong. Herbeam says, that big black guy is scary. He is my worst nightmare. And I've said it before the last fight. I said I have nightmares about him. He seems like a real scary dude. 41 viewers, welcome. Nathan Anderson says, the next 4 fights have the potential to redeem this night in the UFC. Yes. This fight card could spin around real quick with these 4 fights. Good point, Nathan. Ken Kastenbauer says, this is the only place I can hear the fights live. That's right, because I am your fucking fight buddy. 25 likes, we get 5 more likes, and you know what happens? We play the Corey Feldman song. That's correct. Back to the chat. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, I'm also the peanut guy. Herbine says, looks as scary as TRT Vitor. Fook. That is a scary dude. Zachary Harper says, Cowboy, yee! The pitbull is already neutered, says Nathan Anderson. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, Chris, how tall are you? I am... Actually, you know what? Let's play Guess the Height right now. If you win the height guess, I'll play a soundbite for you. But guess my height. And Chris, how tall are you? Herbine says, I'm the peanut guy too. There's a lot of peanut guys right now. Mexican D-side says, I'm 5'11". I need you guys to guess my height right now. All right, we have 2 5'11s in the chat. I see you. I see all of you. So, as you guys are guessing away, as 39 viewers are watching, as I sip on scotch, but I can't have too much. I have to meet up with my wife and friends, because right now they're all getting crunk, and I'm here with you guys. That's fine. I chose to be with you guys right now. And then after this, right out. Party time. OBS is moving. All right. Tim F says 6'2". Chip says 5'8". Jay Rosie says 3'4". Eddie Gone Bonkers says 5'8". Anthony Santagata says 5'10". You guys are very close, but not one of you has hit my height yet. Not one of you. But you're very close. You're so close I could fucking sniff it. I'm 8 inches long, though, says Mexican. Tim F says, Chris is a welterweight. My BJJ is the shit, says Zachary Harper. And then a lot of fucking emojis over there. Smashing those emojis. Nathan Anderson says, Chris is a super rare being, semi-attractive for a ginger male. He is 5'9.5". Nathan? Fucking Nathan. Nathan, do I know you or something? Because you're fucking right there, buddy. You're right on all occasions. I'm super good looking, and I'm 5'9" and some stuff in between, but I can't say 5'10". On my license, I say 5'11", but realistically, I'm 5'9". That's correct. Mexican says, no, I think Chris is 5'8". No, I'm 5'9". Eddie Gombacher says 5'9". Jay Rosie says 5'7". And there you go. The Carry Show says 5'9". Yes, I am 5'9". I'm an average height male, I would say. But I'm average male, but I'm above average good looking. That's pretty much how this works. Guys, let's get into the first fight of the main card. Let's talk about it. Boom! Here we go! Let's do it. Boom! Right to the living room. Oh shit, my TV's fucked up. Let's fix it up. Everybody got kung fu fighting. Bruce Leroy's about to fight tonight. Alright. So here it is. Alex versus Jason. Bruce Leroy versus the Kid. Guys, who do you have right now? I need to know. I want to know. I have to know right now. Who do you guys have in this fight? 4 more likes. The song gets played. Bruce Leroy versus the Kid. So, I was thinking about this fight. I used to be a Bruce Leroy fan. I used to enjoy how he fought and his theatrics and how he jumps around and does his little kung fu shit and the big afro and all that bullshit. As of late, I haven't been a real big fan. And let's just go back in time. We're gonna go back in time, back again. No, 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 no. I swear I'm not drunk. All right. Yair Rodriguez, you could give him a pass because Yair Rodriguez is pretty damn good. He's coming off of 2 wins after that. Cole Miller and Alex Caceres. Not too shabby. This is what sticks out to me. Francisco Rodriguez, Alex Caceres, who he did lose. He got his win back for that. Uriah Faber. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that fight. Uriah Faber. That is correct. That's the first one where I started doubting him. But looking at this fight, I would have picked Bruce Leroy. It just seems like the guy to pick, but I don't. I don't feel it. I feel that Jason Knight, the Kid, Jason Kidd, 18-2-0, is going to be the victor in this one. He doesn't have the reach. He doesn't have the leg reach. But I just have a feeling. You know those fights where you just have a feeling? I am not feeling Bruce Leroy in this one. I am feeling Jason Knight. And when I feel these things, I see these things. And I am Mystic Moss. As you can see on the wall, I have my crown. Look it on the wall. There's a whole bunch of things. If you do follow the MMA-HOLE show, you'll pretty much know everything in that room, what everything means. There's a meaning for pretty much everything. So check out that room. Look at that room. Just look at it. 369 subscribers. 400 subscribers. Something might happen. Something might happen. But yes, my pick is Jason Knight in this one. I just feel it. He looks mean. He looks strong. And I just feel he's got a chip on his shoulder. Bruce Leroy doesn't do anything for me right now. So that's who I pick. Who do you guys have in the first fight of the main card? I'm always right, guys. So just agree with me. That's it. Chat. Okay. 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 Crispus counting his hair, though. Not fair. The pomp doesn't count, man. Nathan Anderson says, I like Bruce Leroy, but how do you ever bet on him? He's tough. That's why I'm not picking him. I don't think he's a bad guy. He's a likable fighter. I just think when it comes to toughness in this fight, I don't think he has a shot. I really don't. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, the Carry Show says, taller than Fears, which is about everyone because he's 5'6". Gotta throw shade because he hates MMA and UFC. If you don't like MMA, if you don't like UFC, you don't like me. Chick Pika says, LOL. Jim Wellens here says, Hick Diaz is gonna walk Bruce Leroy down. Mexican D-Side says, Nathan, you can't bet on a Leroy. He isn't hungry. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, I always tried as you don't. Hold on. If you don't want... Hold on. What am I doing here, Eddie? What am I doing? I always tried as you don't want me. No at my Xbox head-looking ass punk. Okay. is a good with my Xbox head looking as ADD. Forget it. Hater Bean says he is hungry for Moda. Tim F. Alex was never the same after the DMT trip. He lost the anger. That's a good point there. Black Cauldron says night. Tim F. says, and I concur, Black Cauldron. Tim F. says he went full Joe Rogan. Jacob says, I don't have cable, so I had to fucking VPN UFC TV to get this event. Guys, I'm watching this off of an antenna right now. If you want to really laugh, I am, Fight Buddies, let's talk. I have this off of an antenna. Fox. I am fucking banging it off of an antenna. Full-blown HD right now. I'm watching it. Yep. Basically rabbit ears. Because that's how I fucking do these things. That's how I see these things. Scrolling through the chat a little bit here. Okay. I like Alex's haircut, says J. Rosie. Arthur Arena says he was the Marquardt fight. Oh, how was the Marquardt fight? It was bullshit. Kind of sucked. Nothing really spectacular, Arthur. You didn't miss shit. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, Jason Knight gonna lose. Fuck that guy. Eddie Gone Bonkers. Zachary Harper says, Cowboy says, hey. Jim Wallen says, Nate the Great stunk up the cage. Nathan Anderson says, 90% Knight wins. 10%. Bruce Leroy wins. Head kick only. That's what Nathan Anderson says. Zachary Harper says, Jim Wallen says, they're still airing it out. Cruz Rivera, where are the fights at? Or are they not started yet? They have not started yet. That's why I'm talking to you, Fuchs Cruz. Subscribe. Eddie Gone Bonker says, George Masvidal is going to win. I have my doubts in this fight. I do have my doubts on the Cowboy. Jay Rosie says, but I'll tell you when the fight is about to start because I can't give you my predictions. I can't blow my load before it happens. My unicorn said MMA isn't a sport. Should I fight him? You should definitely, Jay Rosie. That unicorn is a fucking, you know.
Who the fuck is
that
that
unicorn? Guy? Okay, Herbine says, if you don't like MMA, get the fuck out of here. That's right. I agree, Herbine. Israel Hansen says, I'll be back. Audio is messed up on my computer. Fuck that computer. Nathan Anderson says, there's the link. Those are Jesus' first choice links. No. Frank Style, Rabbit Ears. Anthony Santagata. Yes. The apple does not fall far from the tree. Mexican says, I'm watching it in Spanish. Mexican is watching it in Spanish. The fight. Oh, you're not Mexican, you're not watching the Fight Buddies in Spanish? I mean, if Christine was here, my wife, she is Spanish. She could translate my my Fight Buddies. If you guys want an episode where Christine translates everything, that would be hilarious. Who happens to be my wife. The Spanish channel sucks. They have Golito commentating. Ha 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 ha. Eddie Gombacher says, Chris, you should fight me now. Also, show me your height. I don't believe it. You're 5'1". I know it. Also, fight me. Muay Thai match now. Like now. Eddie Gone Bonkers. You don't want part of this. You want no part of this. Look at this fucking shirt. Would you fight a guy in this shirt? Okay. Bruce Leroy, 5'10". Jason Knight, 5'10". 145, 145, of course. 73 inches, 0.5 reach. 71 inches goes to Jason Knight. The inch advantage goes to Bruce Leroy. Bruce Buffer is about to scream. I'm about to talk you guys through the fight. Nathan Anderson just said something. Name 5 Spanish gingers that don't freak you out. I know they are creepy. I'll give you that. But pretty soon I won't be a ginger because I have the grays coming in. And the ginger will be gone. Yeah. It's weird. I have a gray chest hair, which is weird too. You guys have any gray chest hairs? Probably not. But I do. It's amazing. Oh, fuck. Guys, we have 30 likes. You know what that fucking means? Woo!
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
Yes. Yes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS. Okay, Bruce Leroy is doing his little fucking shoulder. He's doing a little this. I'm doing a little this. Fight 1 of the main event is here. I am here. Fight buddies are there. We have 10 more likes in this fucking jar. In my tip jar over here. 10 more likes. Every 10 likes, you get to hear that beautiful song. Here we go. The fight's about to start. Boom. 5 minutes left. First round. Let's do this. Main event. Bruce Leroy comes in, gets popped right off the bat with a right. He feels the power. Feels the power. Jason Knight versus Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy. Woo! That was a close little scramble between the two. They high-five like, let's go. All right. Who do you guys have? I need to know right to know. All right. Knight. Caceres. Knight grabs the leg. Shoots. Pushes Bruce Leroy against the cage. Okay, pressure is against the cage right now. Leroy's going to spin. Leroy does spin. Breaks off. Leroy wants no part of that clinch. Back into the middle of the cage. 4:20 left. First round. Leroy versus the Kid. Let's see who wins this fight. Right now, main card has begun. 4:10 left. First round. Caceres has these wings on his back. They're dark. They're black. They're strong. They make him fly. Bruce Leroy is rocking his... Whoa, man. He's rocking fucking Caceres' right and left hands. He got popped twice in the face. Has the big afro, the sideshow bob thing going strong. 3:50 left, first round. Bruce Leroy versus the Kid. 3:40 left, first round. Testing each other out. Couple of jabs, couple of leg kicks from Bruce Leroy. Nothing much happening. 3:35. Fighters are feeling. Uh-oh. Exchange by both of them. Nice exchange. Looks like Caceres got Knight got the better of the two. Right now, Caceres, not much happening. They're just feeling each other out. 3:15 left, first round. So right now, Knight is measuring the distance right now. The reach advantage goes to Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy has a nice stance right now. I wish Bruce Leroy would jab a little bit more and use that reach. It looks like Leroy is trying to counter the Knight. The Dark Knight. The dark winged Knight. Leroy popped him with a good shot to the face right there, and Knight felt it. Gave him a little nod. Now Knight counters with a right to the face of Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy looks good. He looks loose as usual. 2:40 left, first round. Fight buddies unite. 36 viewers watching. Thank you. Guys, if you're new to the show, we do this every Wednesday night. Just you and me. We don't watch fights. We bullshit. We talk the shit. I did a Luke Thomas song. Let me know what you think of the Luke Thomas song. It's wonderful, wonderful. I think it's wonderful, wonderful. Fuck Luke Thomas.
Wonderful, wonderful.
2:20 left, first round. Caceres Knight. Bruce Leroy is doing his thing. He's moving around. Knight's like, fook that. Good head movement by Caceres. They keep high-fiving each other. Caceres goes in with a... Oh, shit. They both land shots. Strong shots to the face. Bruce Leroy's doing his hunch crouch. Sideshow bob hair flopping around. 150. Knight misses with a right. Bruce Leroy comes around, swings, and misses himself. 150 left. First round. Both kick the leg. A lot of respect from the two guys right here. A lot of smiling and laughing. 140 left. Knight pushes forward. 1-2. Shoves Leroy to the cage. Now he's looking for a takedown. One underhook in. Right arm under Leroy. Bruce Leroy's arm. Looking for a trip right now. Leroy. Good defense. Good defense. Whoa. Bruce Leroy slips away. Moves to the middle of the cage. First round, guys. Okay. Minute 15 seconds left. Fight buddies. You are watching the MMA-HOLES live right now. On a Saturday night, Bruce Leroy is fighting the Kid. The Kid sloppily shoots, and Bruce Leroy stuffs the shit out of that. Minute 2 seconds left. First round. Let's see how this one ends. Knight threatens to go forward. Leroy's dancing around. Nothing happens. Then Knight takes a nice whiff of oxygen. Swings away and misses. Bruce Leroy is circling around, moving a lot, waiting for his opportunity to counter. Nice body kick by Mr. Knight. Bruce Leroy goes with that head kick, swoops over and grazes. Oh, shit! Knight cracks him! Cracks him with a right. Bruce Leroy falls down to the floor and then gets up and gives a high five. It's like, oh, thanks for punching me in the face. Guys, high fives are cool, but do it before the round. Do it after the round. Don't do it during the fight, man. It kind of ruins the flow. I understand you guys respect. Oh, shit. Knight slams Leroy down to the floor. Goes for the back. Quick. Hooks. 2 hooks in. 10 seconds left. Not much time right now. Loosen. Oh, shit. Chokes the shit out of Leroy right now. Does he have enough time? Holy shit. Working that choke. It looks like he's going to get out of it. Woo, man. Knight with a quick submission attempt right there. And we go to a commercial. I take you to the living room. Wow, man. Knight fucking went for it there. Okay, here we go. The unofficial stats. What do you guys think? What do you guys say? Caceres versus Knight. I definitely think, especially what happened at the end of that round, I definitely think that Jason Knight pulled that round off. Man, oh man, did he go for it in that round. But not enough time left on the clock. And here we go. First round is up. Good shit. Knight is winning the fight. 1-0 right now. Who do you guys have? Let me know. I need to know. Thank you for those 31 likes. 369 fucking subscribers to the MMA-HOLES. All right. Just discovered this show. Watch every UFC, Bellator, World Series of Fighting, etc. Hopefully this is a good find. Brian, this is a pretty much a
wonderful
find. Welcome to the show, my friends. Subscribe, do your thing. It's a good time. Man, they're showing highlights right now of this guy grabbing Leroy's back, dragging him to the floor. Man, that was close. That was fucking close. Shit. Fight buddies unite. You fucking night. Round 2. Herbine says good find. Mexican says subscribe, motherfucker. That's right, Mexican. Nice slam. What round is this? This is the second round has just begun. Black Cauldron says 1, end of first. Night all night. We'll see if it, let's see. Let's see if I like it. Then I may sub. Oh, Leroy is a lucky boy. He sure is, Brian. He sure is. Any tips on how to get away with a murder? J. Rosie, it's very simple. You take your gun out. You shoot him right in the face. Then you walk away. You take the prints off your gun. No, stop. 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Second round. Knight Caceres. Who do you guys have in that first round? I think it's pretty obvious the Knight pulled that one off, especially with the late round heroics, but not enough. Leroy is coming out right now strong. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left. Second round. Bruce Leroy. Here we go. The Kid versus the Leroy. Nice right by the Knight to Leroy's face. Leroy dances around, head movement, 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 head movement. 3:35 left, second round. Leroy is dancing around, but not much is happening right now. Knight is just sitting in the pocket, waiting to throw bombs. Not sure. Oh shit, that trip. Knight goes for the trip. Leroy runs to his back right now. Looking to pull guard, and Knight just moves his legs over, passes, and goes right to his back. Ooh, Leroy, nasty, nasty. No good, Leroy, no good. Knight, look at this shit, kids. Look at this shit. Knight has Leroy's back right now. Oh, man, suffocating that midsection over here. Sucking the oxygen out of Leroy. Postures up on his back. Reins a right. Has a left. They're close to the cage. Let's see if Leroy can do anything with that cage to help him out. Knight is riding him like a bull. Looking to loosen up that big afro, get that right arm underneath, and see if he could sink in that choke. Man, oh man, there's a lot of time left in this round. Now, Knight has a cut on his forehead over his right eye, it looks like. Doesn't look like he's doing anything to him right now because Knight is in full control. Like I said before the fight, it just looks like Knight wants this more. I don't know what's up with Bruce Leroy, but he hasn't been the same fighter in a while. Knight is on his back, suffocating him with his lock, his leg lock. Leroy squirming, trying to get out of this. Knight can't seem to get that neck loose. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Let's see if Leroy has an answer for this right now. But he's in a bad, bad situation. Jesus Christ says, does anyone need the link? Because Jesus Christ is the man. He's wonderful, wonderful. He drops links. He drops those links in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leroy looks like he's fighting them hands right now. Now it's the same thing as that Chael Sonnen thing. Tito Ortiz, he doesn't have the neck, but he's cranking that head. Let's see what Knight can do. There's 1 minute and 15 seconds for him to get this choke. Let's see. Still has that body lock. So Knight looks at his corner. He's taking some deep breaths, and he's shaking his head like, fuck, I can't get under his head, his neck right now. Good D by Leroy. Knight slips in a left right to Leroy's mush. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Second round. Knight is just dragging and grinding, trying to get under that neck, but Leroy's doing everything he can to fight those hands. Knight is spreading out Leroy, trying to get on his back and spread him flat on the floor. Let's see if he does that. Without the hooks, you can't do that. That's the only negative of this body lock right now. If he had the hooks in, he could flatten him out. Right now, Knight is on Leroy's back right now in that body lock. And it's funny that he could still hold this thing. He's elbowing the shit out of Leroy's afro right now. Bruce Leroy is guarding his head, trying to say, stop hitting me in that freaking head. Knight is just, sinks that choke. Let's see. He's on Leroy's back. 50 seconds left. Bruce Leroy is, oh shit. Good D by Bruce Leroy. Good D right now. Fighting hands, fighting elbows. Woo! Man, oh man. Come on, Knight. I got money on you, son, says Brian. And there it is. There it is, my friends. Bam, bam, bam. Fucking Knight. That's right. That is fucking right. That is right. Leroy did everything he could to get out of that. And Knight was like, nah, I'm going to keep on you. Knight had more heart, and Knight finished his ass. Choked his ass out. I tell you, Leroy just does not have that it yet anymore. He doesn't have it. Showing highlights right now. Nice trip by Knight. And he stays on it. Bruce Leroy shoves onto his back and never turned back. Good D, man. He was trying to fight it off, He just couldn't hang. He couldn't hang anymore. I am 1 for zip right now. I am undefeated. Good night, says Black Cauldron. Like that. How about that, guys? My picks are always fucking right. Never go against me. Never, ever, ever, ever go against this MMA hole. First round, this is how it went down. I said Knight was winning this round. Second round just happened. Stop that fucking fight. Look at the domination over here. Look at the control. Look at the strikes. Look at the submission attempts. And they paid off. Because Jason Knight is victorious in this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, this MMA hole is 1 for 1. Fight buddies, how are you? Let's see how you were doing. 32 likes. 369 subscribers. All right. Everybody relax. Everybody calm down. Mexican says, Baby Jesus, yeah, the second half of the game was a little weak, but I don't know what you're talking about, Mexican. Alvaro says, what is this? Alvaro, Gorostiaga, Tiabas, Pena, and Masvidal starts after this one or when? All right, Alvaro, no. Doesn't start after this one. Pena and Masvidal are coming up after the following fight. There's one more fight, Arlovski, Ngannou, and I'll show you right now, fight buddies, because that's what I do. I help you guys out. This is the next fight. Then you have Cerrone, you have Masvidal, and then you have the ladies, the lovely ladies of the evening, the main event. That's right. That's fucking right, fight buddies. MMA-holes, that's right. Jesus Christ says, and it's all over. Herbine, game over. It's all over, says Brian Houston. Herbine says, yeah, after this one. Nathan Anderson says, that dude was sick on that body. He sure was. Watch out for my man Knight. Guy's got a lot of heart. I like rooting for these guys that have that heart, you know? Those tough-ass guys, tough as nails. Black Hole just says, good night. That dude was sick on the body lock. Yeah, man. And you know what's funny? It's funny with that body lock, like we were saying before. As I lost the whole fucking chat. That's all right. But I was saying before with that body lock, it's weird that he was on his back. Usually when you have the hooks in, you could spread him out. But he was on his back, and he was still able to hold on to that thing strong. A lot of leg strength right there. It's going to be tricky watching the fights and the Clippers versus Warriors game simultaneously. And don't forget the MMA holes. Herbine says, LOL, Clippers haven't any injuries? Jesus Christ says, greetings, Herbine, my man. Yo, it looks like Updog is on your table. Eddie Gon Bonker says, yo, yo, yo. Herbine, Eddie Gon Bonker says, Chris, sup, King of Links? Eddie Gon Bonker says, please. Jesus Christ says, I played Zelda, A Link to the Past. Bigfoot Silva, head looks like a bus stop, says Eddie Gon Bonkers. Herbine says, LOL, I'm going to subscribe! We have another subscriber to the show. And if you look, fight buddies, check it out. 370 subscribers. Now, to my new subscribers, we have another subscriber. To my new subscribers, this is what I have to say. First of all, there's an incentive. I really hope you don't hit 400 tonight because I don't want to show you this picture. But if you read that, there's a little bit of an incentive. I like to embarrass myself. That's what I like to do. But every week, every Wednesday night, we do Fight Buddies. Not Fight Buddies. I'm not even drunk. I had a little bit. Every Wednesday night, we do a weekly chat. MMA news, UFC news. We speak to the chat. We talk to the chat. If you look at my last video, if you hate Luke Thomas, check out my last video. You might want to watch it. I have a Luke Thomas song. Maybe I'll play for it. Nah, I won't play it. I have it on a video. You check it out for yourself. But subscribe for more of this. We have a lot of fun with you guys. And I like to read the chat. I like, boom, to bring you to my living room, the MMA-Holes living room. Now, if you are new to the show, you don't get what's going on in this living room. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's characters that are on the show that are spread around in the living room. And one day, you will find out who they are. Chat room, what's up, my friends? Let's read this fucking thing. La-di-da. All right, Eddie Gonbach is saying, please, I'm not sure. Okay. Fredetta about it. What's up? Seems like Pena might have had a couple of days ago. Who knows if she still has one, assuming she has one in the first place. MMA fighters are not afraid of colds. Stephen Kelm says, aww. Mexican says, who taught this hillbilly knight how to fight? Eddie Gonbach says, I'm an elite sub. I subbed at 119. Everyone, give Eddie Gonbonkers a round of applause. Right now. Eddie Gonbonkers is an old school MMA hole. There's a bunch of old school MMA holes in the chat. And I love all of you motherfuckers. Because Pat Cummings does a little bit of this. Oh, yes. That's right. Pat Cummings is squeezing pus out of his legs as everyone just subscribes to my channel. Mexican says... oh god. Oh wait, hold on. J Rosie says, boxing or grappling? Do I prefer to watch or do I think is superior when it comes to fighting? J Rosie, explain yourself. Mexican says, show carries nudes if you and you'll get 400 subscribers. I might lose a couple there, and I would never do that to Carrie. Jesus Christ says, if you love Conor McGregor and hate Luke Thomas, you are on the right MMA channel. Jesus Christ, that is a
Who the fuck is that?
what the fuck, Connor? Stop doing that. That is a
Wonderful
statement. All right. Brian Houston says, feel sorry for Arlovski because TT, he boy, is getting murdered. And I'm going to tell you about that in 2 seconds because I have my thoughts. Jay Rosie says, I taught your kids how to deal drugs correctly. Okay. I taught your kids or I taught your kids? Either way, it's a beautiful statement. Mexican says, yeah, Arlovski was such an awesome fighter in the early to mid 2000s. Why is he still doing this? Mwah! Mang. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, no, I'm the only... Brian Houston says, feel sorry for the Arlovski cause there is going to be a murder. There will be. BOTG. Yeah, you know me, says Jay Rosie. Nathan Anderson says, Arlovski was a sick and fun to watch. He was a glass chin, though, and he gets finished easily when he is outmatched. Guys, that's why I like hanging out with the MMA holes. You're very well educated on your MMA. I like that. A little blend of stupidity, a little blend of MMA, and that's how we created the MMA holes. Ngannou, the Predator. So Arlovski is the alien, says Jesus Christ. Nathan Anderson says, LOL, just kidding. JC. Oh, Jesus Christ. Eddie Gunbacher says, Bigfoot Silva's head looks like a retarded binky. All right. Okay.
Wonderful.
All right. Okay, kids. All right, everybody settle down here. Let me take you to my living room because that's what I like to do. Here we go. We are in the MMA Holes living room. We are 6 away from the 10 more likes song. Every time we get 10 more likes up in this bitch, we play the 10 more likes song. But before that happens, let's talk some seriousness. Check it out. We were talking about this. We were speaking about this. We were saying stuff about this. Andre Arlovski, veteran, badass. Francis Ngannou, the Predator, versus the Pitbull. Who do you guys have? I need to know right now. I'm going to tell you my pick. And I base this pick strictly like I base all my picks. When Francis Ngannou fights, I just pick Francis Ngannou because he scares the fucking shit out of me. That's why. Literally, I have nightmares of this man. He haunts my dreams. He is an angry, mean-looking man. And he fucking mutilates people. So this is what I say, friends. This is what I say, family. Andrei Arlovski is no joke. Andrei Arlovski is no pushover. Andrei Arlovski, the Pitbull, was a champ. But Andrei Arlovski is going to be in for the beating of his life because Francis Ngannou does not fucking play around. Francis Ngannou is going to win the fight. There is no doubt in my mind he's going to win the fight. It's going to happen. It will happen. That's my prediction. I am 1-for-1 right now. Get ready for 2-for-2. Fight buddies, let me know. MMA-holes, let me know right now. Who do you have? I need to know. I want to know. All right, going bonkers. Bigfoot Silver head look like. Okay, I saw that hate predictive text. It does suck. Jesus Christ says Bigfoot has Mongol disease and doesn't know it. Bigfoot, actually, so Jesus Christ, Bigfoot does have a disease. I forgot what the disease is called. It's like a form of like a Cushing's type disease. But he has, I think it's giantism, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's giantism. Look it up. And you have like a head that just constantly grows. Your feet keep on growing, and you need to be put on medication, or your head will explode with size. I've actually met a person with giantism, and it does sound like it's a terrible thing. So Bigfoot does have this. Serious moment of the night, right there. But yeah, giantism. Eddie Gone Bonkers says Chan Sung Jung is my mom. All right, nice to meet you, Mom. Mexican says, I'm going to go buy pineapple juice for my Jameson and be back, motherfuckers. Pineapple juice and Jameson used to be my joint. That's right. Anything scotch, anything whiskey is wonderful, wonderful. That's how we do this here. I'll slow down. I mean, I'm not really drinking much, but I need to... I told the story in the beginning. Maybe I'll tell the story again for my new friends, new family members. You better come back quick, Mexican. We'll be waiting here for you. All right. Okay, Brian Houston says Arlovski's chin has deteriorated in years gone by. Love how Ngannou just learned Kimura at the start of his last fight. The best is Ngannou is still learning. That's the greatest part about Ngannou. Ngannou, he didn't even know what the fuck MMA was, and comes in and just starts tearing it up. He said he wanted to be a boxer, and his people were like, no, you are going to fight real fighting, like a badass. And here he is. Jacob, not right. Not right. Oh, hold on. Mexican says, Jacob, right, not like the MMA Hour chat. Pure trolls in there. There is a lot of trolls in there, including myself. Forget About It says, my inverted penis looks like a twat. Someone watched the last video. Yes. Guys, if you don't know what he's talking about, check out my last video. It's a song devoted to Luke Thomas because he's a douche, he's a twat. And that's what I did. I devoted a song to him. So if you don't know what that joke means, you need to watch my last video. Do it. Well, do it after the MMA holes. You can do it now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't all leave because I like talking to some of you. Like that quote for that about it. Nathan Anderson says, this one is obvious. Chick Pika says, Arlovski. Jacob says, if you're scared of Ngannou, you're racist Tyron Woodley. I like that. Philip says, what the fook is up, Philip? What the fook is up with you? And Philip, I hope you know.
Wonderful.
You are wonderful. I got the scary black guy, says Herbine. Jay Rosie says, I'm just listening to the same exact thing as I am now. I have to watch the movies with my friends on Twitter, but it's not really fun to watch the game. I just don't think. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Eddie Gone Bonkers says, I have the black... Whoops, I lost you. Fuck. I keep on losing you. I know you said something there. All right, I lost everything. The chat caught up, and I lost a lot of shit. I know you guys see something different than I see. You do see a chat, but I'm scrolling in a different spot, so fuck off. Okay. I lost you. It's called the gigantism, says Eddie Gone Bonkers. My dick has that, says Nathan Anderson. All right. Shona hides. Welcome. Times the fights. And Shona, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but welcome to the MMA Holes Live. You are wonderful, wonderful. Gigantism, Greek word, says Jesus Christ. Arlovski has that as well. Oh, wait, what am I reading? Alvey has this awesome vampire mouthpiece. He does. Brian Houston says, Scottish guy right there from Edinburgh. Oh, wait, you're from Scotland? Edinburgh, whatever the fuck. There's a man named King Clan that watches us. He is from Scotland. He's a Scottish fella. And if Edinburgh is from Scotland, welcome to the MMA Holes. That's nice to see you here. I like hanging out with the Scottish. All colors, shapes, and sizes hang out with the MMA Holes. That's what we fucking do here. We're a mishmash of degenerate fucks. Jacob says, I have a dream. I have a dream to hear Joey Diaz try to pronounce Ngannou's name. Yeah, right? Nurmagomedov, how does he say it though? Khabib, I don't know how the fuck he said it. Hail to Scotland Brian from Greece. Donald Trump is boss. Wow, Donald Trump's here. Where's the fights? Even Trump supporters are coming here. Jay Rosie, TJ is a snake in the grass. Nathan Anderson says, I would guess there is more Trumps than Clintons here. Ah, well, I didn't vote, so I don't know. How about neither? I'm drinking. This is becoming a bad habit, MMA. Listen, I am too. I'm not supposed to be drinking. And here come the ones. I don't know what that's for, but welcome ones. Now remember, we have 4 more likes and we get the fucking song again. Every 10 likes, you get to hear the wonderful, wonderful song. Cheers to the drinkers. If you don't drink, salute anyway. Have a good time. Have fun. Enjoy the MMA Holes. My mouse is low. This fucking mouse sucks. Apple, your mouse blows. It dies every 5 fucking seconds. They're stretching this shit out. There's only 4 fights on this card. After this, I have to bounce. So let me explain what happened here. I know now that I have all 45 of you people watching. What do you mean, you people? I have 45 viewers strong right now, 46 watching. Welcome to the MMA Holes Live. So basically, let me explain what happened. We do a weekly show every Wednesday, okay? So most of you guys that do watch on a consistent basis know that. Those that don't watch don't know that. We do a weekly show every Wednesday night. We talk UFC, Bellator, anything MMA you want to talk about, we speak your name. Tonight is a fight night. Tonight, let me show you. Let me take you to my living room. Tonight is a fight night. Bang! Right to the living room. Look at this beautiful living room. It's so nice. This is the fight night. We just saw this, the Leroy. We're about to see this, Ngannou, Alvey, and look at this fucking card. Only 4 fights in the main event, but it's really fun. It's really wonderful, wonderful. I told my wife, I am hanging out tonight. They're at dinner right now. My wife is at dinner right now with our friends, and I am here with the fight buddies, hanging out with the MMA Holes because I am so passionate about this channel. I am so passionate about UFC fights. I'm so passionate about everything that I decided to watch the fights with you guys, hang out with the wonderful, wonderful MMA Holes, and do this live with you guys. On the other side of you guys is the fights. I talk you through the fights. I read the chat. Unlike most MMA shows, I read the fucking chat. I drink some scotch. I play some songs. And we're very close to this fight starting. Guys, let's do this. If you are new to the show, subscribe right now. Keep those likes coming. If that tip jar fills up every 10 times I get to play the song, let's watch this fucking fight. Browser. Living room, 37, 30 years old. Ngannou is 6'4". Arlovski 6'3". 256 pounds is Ngannou. 246. 83-inch reach versus a 77-inch reach in Arlovski, guys. You see that? You look at that? Would you just look at that? These guys are being announced. Who do you have? I already am 1 for 1. I'm about to be 2 for 2. The scary Francis Ngannou, 9-1, is announced right now. I picked him. Who do you guys pick? Let me know. I want to know right now. All right. Okay. Brian says, might as well sub now. Decent channel. Fuck you with decent channel. This channel is the best. This channel, if you watch this channel, you better have good
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement!
I only want subscribers to this channel unless you have good head movement, because everyone loves a good head movement. And welcome, Brian. Welcome to the channel. You are wonderful, wonderful. Killer Chris is high. Good for you. We prefer you guys drunk or high watching the show. It's the only way. They're announcing Andre Arlovski. And I'm going to talk you guys through this. Eddie Gumbacher says, I accidentally took a shit in my coffee maker. What do I do? Well, you don't drink that coffee. I've never seen this ref before. Adam Martinez. Okay, guys. Who's ready for a fight? Are you guys ready for a fight? I'm fucking ready for a fight. Let's do this. Okay. Touch gloves. Fight's about to start. This one, we're going to see a finish. All right, Ngannou is a big boy. He's got laser beams all over the side of his head. Arlovski is a seasoned vet. Let's see how, wow, clubbing right by Ngannou. Man, Arlovski, let's see how much respect he's going to give this man with a lot of power. Arlovski has a lot of tricks in his bag. I'm curious to see where he takes it. I'm thinking Arlovski's going to want to try to drag Ngannou to the ground. I don't think he's going to want to stand up and punch this guy, especially with that reach. All right, so Arlovski looks right off the bat. He's looking like he's going for them legs. 4:19 left in a first round fight, buddies. I'm watching the fight. You're watching me, but we're all watching the fights together. If you guys need links, ask the chat. They're always good like that. They do shit like that. They just do it like that. Shave your beard at 500 subscribers. I actually just started growing it again. I got requests to grow it again. So now my magical beard is back. Better than ever. Arlovski charges forward with a nice combo. Wow, Ngannou, you could feel that breeze from Ngannou's right hand, man. Keeps it cocked up at all times wisely. And then when he lets that thing fly, you feel the breeze from your seat on your couch. 3:40 left in the first round. Ngannou versus Arlovski. Who do you guys have? Oh, fucking A. Arlovski's done. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck? Guys, let me explain what just fucking happened right there. First of all, I'm 2 for 2. That's first of all. Second of all, I looked down for 2 seconds. I literally looked down for 2 fucking seconds. And Arlovski's in a fetal position like, help! Help me! Holy shit, Ngannou, fuck it. Let's watch this again. I need to call this one. I literally looked down for 2 fucking seconds. Wow, I just fucking blinked on that one. 39 subscribers, 39 likes, one more like. Let's watch what happened here. Move of the fight, of course it is, the finish. Ngannou's arms forward, Arlovski swings, and boom! Ngannou tags him, and boom! Uppercut! Wow! So Ngannou tags him with a left, grazes the side of Arlovski's head. As Arlovski dips down, bang! Yo, that's a thing of fucking beauty. That is a thing of beauty. Holy shit. As Arlovski's head's going down, Ngannou timed it perfectly. Boom! And then comes up. Dude, it wasn't even full power, that uppercut. It wasn't even full power. He was going back. He was like, oh, I'm just going to put this on your chin. He comes over this way. Arlovski gets tagged, slightly grazed. Arlovski's going down, but not hurt. And Ngannou has a nice right waiting for him right there. Boom! Uppercuts him. What the fuck? This guy's a scary, scary man. Now, before this year started, I said Derek Lewis is the guy to watch. Only because of rankings right now. The only reason Derek Lewis is the guy to watch is because of rankings. This man is the guy to watch. Ngannou is he's a bad, bad, bad man. Wow. Oh my God, did you guys see that? If you guys just saw that, hit me with the ones. Let me know. Did you guys just fucking see that? Ngannou is a bad, bad, bad man. Bad chat. Let's see. Wow. All right. Change of plans. Read your text when you have a chance, says Christine Massioni. Oh, they left. All right. Nathan Anderson says, LOL, game over. Bugs Army says, done. What's up, Bugs Army? Shona Hyde says, where is the fight at? The fight is on my TV. I'm your friend. I'm your family member, and I'm talking you through these fights. All right. Chick Pika says, but he's a universal soldier. Philip says, like I said, he lost his chin. He sure did. I mean, well, anyone loses it to that dude, man. Ngannou, he's got scary power, man. Scary, scary power. Brian Houston says, oh my God, someone get an ambulance. Jesus Christ says, oh my God, Arlovski swallowed his chin. Swiss cheese, what's up, my friend? Says, damn, looked like Nunez versus Rousey. Dude, it was quicker than, I mean, was that quicker? I don't know how quick that was, but fuck, that was fast. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I missed it. I missed it. How dare I miss it? Uh-oh. Guess what, guys? Guess what we have? We have 10 more likes. Yes.
I've got 10 more likes.
Everybody dance.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
I want everyone to know this song. I want everyone to sing along to this song. We have 10 more likes. We're at 43 likes right now. 373 subscribers right now. Very nice. Very nice. They're interviewing Ngannou. And fucking A, how about that? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate the likes. We hit 50. We do the dance again. We sing again. Keep drinking. Keep smoking. Do whatever the fuck you want. Here we go. Oh my God, Arlovski swallowed his chin. Look like Nunez versus Rousey. Herbine says, the hell. That's how Rumble must KO Cormier. Yeah, he needs to put him away. Bugs Army says, took longer to pour a fireball shot. Brian Houston says, just tap that chin and bang. You got 40 more likes, boy. That's right. Yeah, how about that? Ngannou's punch fucking blasted 40 likes into that fucking jar. 43 likes to be exact. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. He would kill Lewis. You know what? I mean, man, I said Lewis is the guy, but right now, man, this is the guy. This is the fucking guy. They're replaying it right now. Man, he is the guy. Ngannou is the man. He is the man to beat right now. He is, right now, Dana White is just whacking off. Like, he is just, if he's not there cage side, he's in his suite or he's at home, just beating off right now to this guy. He's like, finally, a big boy we've been waiting for. He's the guy. Man, he's got pop. Hey, I'm So Damn Black is here. What's good, stream? What's a good stream, Jesus? Jesus, help him out. Oh, look at that. Jesus immediately throws it in the chat because he's a good man. Jesus has the links. Jesus is Mr. Links. All right, guys. We're doing this good, man. We're streaming, cruising right along. We have 44 likes. We have 5 dislikes. We have 5 pricks. We have 44 likes, good people. And we have 5 pricks. Those are my social medias. You check that fucker out. You go over there. You throw your little comment in our chat. You look up here, and now when we hit 400 subscribers, guys, I show you a pic of me dressed as a Mexican wrestler half naked. It was a Halloween costume. It's very embarrassing. Only if we get 400 subscribers tonight. We'll see. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think you guys have the balls to subscribe to this fucking channel right now. But doesn't matter. That fight was good. We are 2 down, 2 left right now. 9 o'clock is approaching. Okay, guys? 2 more fights. That's it. And our beautiful Fight Buddies is over. So get those fucking comments in right now. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the subscribers, the likes, all that fucking shit. And let's take you to the chat where you guys do that shit. All right. My pleasure, and still damn black. Says Jesus Christ. Francis Ngannou is French. How original. Our babe, Joanna, says Jesus Christ. Donald Trump says, we're going to watch the fights or... Noon has a butch haircut. Noons does have a butch haircut. He really does. You're correct. Ngannou is from Cameroon. Donald Trump is boss. Put a thumbs down. Donald Trump is boss. That's not very nice. Not very nice of you. Dana White is not beating off because, and it's Fred about it, says Dana White is not beating off because he and the UFC are racist and don't want black champs. Tyron Woodley. Guys, if you are new to the show, I did do a rant on Tyron Woodley. I said why Tyron Woodley is not a champ right now. Not a champ. He is a champ, but why he's not a superstar. There is a reason why Tyron Woodley's not a superstar, and I explain it. I thoroughly break down Ariel Helwani's interview with Tyron Woodley. I sit there for a good hour and break that puppy down and tell you why the guy is annoying as all fuck. I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think he's annoying as all fuck. That's it. You know, he's a whiner. He's a complainer. And that's why he's not a superstar right now. Maybe he'll get his shit together and turn things around. Right now they're showing Masvidal and Cowboy Cerrone. So what do you guys think about this fight? Masvidal is like, I don't like Cowboy. He's a dick, this and that. And it seems like that's the only way you could fight Cowboy. It seems like that Masvidal is taking a little page from the other fighters that had success against Cowboy. Now, if you look at Matt Brown was like, fuck you, Cowboy. Fuck you, you're a dick. I'm going to fucking take your head off. And Matt Brown fought an awesome fight. I thought Matt Brown was winning that fight. Then all of a sudden, was it round 3? I think it was round 3. I'm not sure when Matt Brown got finished. But Matt Brown gave him a hug and was just like all civil with him. As soon as you open up your legs to Cowboy, he goes in there and he fucks you hard. And Cowboy beats you. Never, ever, ever give Cowboy that love. Never give Cowboy that respect. Because as soon as Cowboy's like, yeah, you're my boy, man. Ha, 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 ha. Cowboy fucks you up. So what Masvidal is doing is he's like, no, I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not falling for that shit. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to fucking rip your head off. Let's see if Masvidal stays with that. If he does, he could have a lot of success in that fight. Let's take you guys to my living room. Bink. There it is. You're in my living room. The MMA-Holes living room. Donald Cerrone versus Masvidal. Who do you guys have? I think I should make a pick. I am 2 for fucking 2. This was the hardest fight for me to pick. It's not because Mr. Masvidal has the worst posture I've ever seen a fighter have. It's like, hey, let's take a picture. Hey, okay, you ready, Mr. Masvidal? I need you to take a picture. All right, man, let's take a picture. Frump. And then fucking slouches. It's like, let's just do Masvidal for a second. Hey, I'm here for my picture. That's what it is. Fucking, who does that? Who does that? Look at him. Masvidal. What the fuck? You have a picture. I mean, did you proof view this picture? Did you look at it? I mean, you look like a fucking idiot. Look at you. You're slouching down. Have a little better posture. Cowboy's throwing those shoulders back. Cowboy is 32-7-0 versus Masvidal 31-11-0. Who do you guys have right now? Let me know. I want to know. I'm telling you right now, it's not because it's a popular pick. It's not because Cowboy says in March, I'm going to fucking turn it around and jump on that 209 card and give it a little life. It's not because of any of that shit. It's because I just think he's going to win. Cowboy Cerrone is going to beat Masvidal. It was a very tough one for me to pick because I don't disregard Masvidal's power and talent. I know everyone says, oh, decision. But I don't care, man. I think that Cowboy's going to win this fight. Who do you guys have? I think Cowboy's going to finish this fight. I think Masvidal is in for a lot of trouble in this fight. Cowboy's good on the feet. He's good on the ground. Cowboy needs to move that fucking head. That's what Cowboy needs to do. I know Cowboy has that stiff, like fucking Beavis. Cowboy needs to move his head around because if he doesn't move his head around and Masvidal has his way, it could be a tough, long night for Cowboy in this one. But all things said, I am picking Cowboy over the slouched one. Who do you guys have? I need to know right now. Okay, here we go. Head kick KO time. Motherfucker said, I am so damn black. Philip says, you know we clown on Woodley, but if this is part of a marketing campaign, it's actually pretty good. Think about it. Black guy calls racist dumbasses, jump on the bandwagon. I honestly think it hurts both sides, to be honest, Philip. I even think people that do agree with him, the way he's coming across, he's very whiny in the whole situation. I feel that even if you do agree with what he's saying, he's just very whiny in how he delivers it. He doesn't have that I'm going to start this revolution type attitude. He just doesn't seem like that type of guy. It doesn't seem real. And it's tough to get people to back your opinion if it doesn't seem real. There, we got 7 pricks in that jar. Fuck those 7 pricks. But how about those 44 thumbs going straight up in the air? Thank you, MMA-Holes. 5 more thumbs, and we get to put the song back in that jar. 10. Every time we get 10 more likes, we play the 10 like songs. That's right, friends. 10 more likes, we get the song. But is that who you guys have? Chat. 55 viewers strong. Cowboy Cerrone's about to jump in the cage. Chat is flowing. Chat is going. Okay, I like Donald because, hold on. This is Philip saying, I like Donald because he fights everyone for months. Imagine if we had a champion that did that shit. Just drinks beer and kicks ass. You can't hate on a guy like that. You really can't. Herb Bean says, hey, Chris. Why do you have a picture of Ben Rothwell on your wall? That is Diaper John. I should be seeing him after the fights. Mike Lola says, Cowboy will get knocked the fuck out. Uh-oh. And hey, it could possibly happen. It was a tough one. It was the toughest fight of the whole card for me to pick, but I pick all the right ones, so unfortunately you're going to lose. Brian Houston says, better hope Cowboy don't take a liver shot. Oh, yeah, we know what happens when that happens. That picture is... Oh, wait, hold on. The picture of Wonderful is fucking epic. Says Garrett M. See, Garrett knows who it is. Garrett knows it's a picture of...
Wonderful.
Philip says, laugh my ass off. Yeah, Cowboy doesn't have head movement. He doesn't. Cowboy doesn't have this.
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! Head movement!
Jesus Christ says, amen, Malik. Jacob says, Cowboy finishes via head kick, motherfuckers. Fred Ed about it says, Cowboy by split decision. Mike says, the real street cowboy, Masvidal. Oh boy, we got a split up chat. Good for you guys. Keep on giving your opinions and your picks. I need to know. I want to know. Fred about says, Cowboy had some damage very recently from that last fight, though. Oh, I almost threw my keyboard through the roof. I want Masvidal to win, though. Nathan Anderson says, the dislikes don't count, Chris. They are just people who thought you were streaming the fight. Yeah, I know. I'm only fucking around. But it's all good, man. Likes, dislikes. I don't give a fuck because we're at 50. And you know what that means? Everybody, whip your cocks out. Here we go.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
All right. There it is, guys. The 10 more likes song. Every 10 likes, you get to hear that beautiful, wonderful, wonderful song by the MMA-HOLES. And every time I hear that song, I think, yes, that's what I think. 50 viewers, welcome to the... I noticed a like went away. If I hit 50 again, I'm not playing the song again. So if you're playing that game, that's not fucking happening. It's all good. I like that. All right. Team Masvidal says, Mike. All right, we got Team Masvidal. WWE dislikes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of WWE. No offense, but I'm not a fan of them. Naked Choke says Herbeam. Brian Houston says Cowboy by destruction of chin to face. Like that. I like that. Mexican says, I'm back. Pineapple and Jameson. Drinks are flowing. Thank you. I'm not going to drink anymore now. I have to stop because I need to get behind the wheel and I drink responsibly. So that's it for me. That's it. Now we drink water. We go the rest of the way with water. Guys, like I said in the beginning of the show, I'm doing this stream live. The MMA-HOLES live. I had to see all of you fucking crazy fucks. I had to see all of you. So here I am. And then after this, I go to hang out with my lovely wife and her friends. And my friends, all our friends, and we get to hang out and have a good time. But because I'm a hardcore MMA hole, I'm here hanging out with you guys, and I love it. I fucking love it, right? Because you guys are all
wonderful.
That's right. Jacob says Masvidal is unintentionally finally like his character. Mexican D-side says, "What's up, Black?" Jacob says funny. Garrett says, haha. UFC needs to put their music louder. Jeremy Carlson says dislike. Fuck Jeremy Carlson. You know what? I'm going to stick my hand. Hold on. I'm going to stick my hand in the prick jar. I'm going to take the prick out, and I need to put it in this jar right here. Because if we put it in here, we get to hear music. We get to hear the songs. Songs are so good. By the way, if you didn't hear the Luke Thomas song, I did a nice little tribute to Luke Thomas. Fuck Luke Thomas. If If you didn't hear it, check out my last video. Mike says, the world is your Masvidal. I'm So Damn Black says, what's good, Max? Nathan Anderson says, shout out to Bark Root Beer for being by far the best root beer and going good with this chronic. Root beer and chronic, you can't beat that. Garrett M says, Carol Boy via curb stomp. Oof. 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 Cowboy gonna get KO'd stiff, says Dean Acer. Jacob says, Chris be snoring choke later. What? Snorting choke or coke? Cowboy Cerrone's 33 years old. Masvidal is 32 years old. 6'1" is the boys. 5'11" is Masvidal. 171 is the weight. 73-inch reach, and the reach advantage goes to Masvidal. Masvidal, I feel, is the bigger boy when it comes to this weight class. This is his weight class where he belongs. And I know he went up there not too long ago, but I do feel that's where he belongs. It should be a good fight, guys. Cowboy Masvidal, I forgot. We're watching fights. So you know what that fucking means. 10 more likes, we hear the song. The fights are over there. I'm over here. We're hanging out. We're having a great time. Me, the MMA-holes. Let's talk you guys through it. Who do you guys have? Cowboy Cerrone, Masvidal. Let's see if there's any love. This is the story right here. Does Masvidal stick to his guns and be like, fuck off, Cowboy? Do they touch gloves? I don't think they should. If Masvidal wants to win this fight, I don't think they should touch gloves. The best thing about Cowboy, too, is Cowboy says before every fight, he still gets crazy, crazy nervous. Like he wants to throw up. So that's good to hear that these fighters are human. All right. Mexican says, when Chris gets drunk of the scotch, he starts dropping the M-bombs and claiming his set. It's wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I am not going to get drunk. I just took a little bit to take the edge off, and now I'm here with you guys, the MMA-holes. Jeremy Colson says, what an asshole. Jesus Christ says, Wonderboy said Rory McDonald is tougher opponent than Woodley. Oh, the racist barking will start again. Ay. What happened last time? Someone was a dick for no reason to Cowboy at the weigh-ins. So Nathan, like I was saying before, that is the only way you're going to beat Cowboy. If you notice that most people that have any sort of success against Cowboy, they have to show that they can't fucking stand him. They have to have complete hatred for the guy. And for some reason, it gets to Cowboy every single time. Every time there's beef between two fighters, it seems like it gets under Cowboy's skin. When they show love, Cowboy's in the zone, he's comfortable, and he always wins. All right, this fight's about to get started. I'm about to get started. Fight of the night for show, says Mike. All right, here we go. We got you guys picks. We got a lot of Cowboys in there, a couple of Masvidals. Let's do this, guys. Who do you have? Let's go. I'm going to walk you guys through it. Welcome to the MMA-holes. We have begun. 170 pounds. This fight means a lot for both fighters. A lot is on the line. Cowboy swipes that right leg, testing the league leg, but misses. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. First round, Cerrone Masvidal. Let's watch this shit. This is the fight everyone's been waiting for. A lot of people have been waiting for. Masvidal said that Cowboy is taking money out of his mouth, food out of his mouth, his family's mouth, because he gets all the fights that Masvidal deserves. Masvidal tags him with a nice straight, right into Cowboy's mush. 425. All right, Masvidal looks comfortable. He looks like his normal self. Straight up, sits there, doesn't exert much energy, waits to counter. Let's see if this works against Cowboy. Cowboy quickly is going for them combos, 1-2, and a kick to the legs. Masvidal answers with a left to the head and those front kicks. Cowboy kicking off that lead leg of Masvidal. Guys, remember, those new rules are not in effect for this fight, for this night. They are not in effect. 3:50 left in the first round, Cerrone Masvidal. So Cerrone's game plan looks like, let's take out that lead leg. Oh, man, that body shot by Cerrone to Masvidal, that hurt. That hurt. Like that, man. I like that 1-2 drops and hits you in the stomach. Oh, whoa, nice exchange by both of them. Cowboy looks a little stunned from that exchange. Both fighters landed perfectly. Let's see who got the worst of that one. Cowboy looked like he was eating air with that. He was like, nom, 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 like chewing on fucking grass like a cow. Cowboy... Fuck, man. Cowboy looked like he got popped there. Good exchange by two fighters. Masvidal is holding his ground. Nice combo by Masvidal. Cowboy's nose looks a little lumped up already. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left, first round. Another kick to the leg by Cowboy Cerrone. Now remember, Cowboy's been popped multiple times in previous fights where he's gotten tagged hard. Matt Brown and a lot of other fights. Oh, nice straight by a Cowboy. Now Masvidal shakes his chin out. I'm like, okay, I'm good. 2 minutes, but that definitely got Masvidal's attention. I like that front leg kick by Cowboy that just happened right there. Chopping down Masvidal's front leg. If you notice, Masvidal's left thigh already has a nasty, nasty welt on it. Masvidal tags with 1-2 punches. Oh, nice straight by Masvidal. Cowboy answers with a leg kick. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Oh, shit. Cowboy, what Cowboy's great at, almost an eye poke by Cowboy right there. Fingers are open. That could have been a problem if the other rules were in place. Cowboy loves to work that body. He's a master at working your legs and your body. The way he tags your body. Not only does he... Oh, shit! Masvidal hits him in a... Woo! Masvidal tags Cowboy right in the mush. Good fucking fight. Great fight right now. Fight buddies, MMA-holes. We were watching Fight Night Denver. 2 minutes left in the first round. This is a good one. Masvidal, Cowboy. Let's do this. All right. So far, a lot of good exchanges from both fighters. Not one is benefiting from the other. What I do notice right now, if you look, Cowboy's face, his nose is a little red, a little bit dinged up. You look at Masvidal's left leg, his lead leg, it's already got a nasty welt on it, and Cowboy is a master at chopping that thing down right now. That leg kick is hurting Masvidal's leg. Oh, Cowboy shoots, takes Masvidal down. Masvidal stuffs, gets right back to the feet. 1:30 left in the first round, guys. Spinning back fist could have been a disaster for Masvidal. Masvidal with a front kick and a left straight to Cowboy's face. Cowboy tags him to the left, eats a right. 1:20 left in the first round. Good fucking round by the two fighters. Oh, man. High kick. Head kick blocked by Masvidal. Good, nice block by Masvidal on that one. Masvidal's working the front kick. The John Jones style front push kick. 1 minute left. First round. Fight buddies. We got, oh, Masvidal tags him with a right to the face. 55 seconds left. This is a really good fight, guys. Cowboy Cerrone. Masvidal. 50 seconds left. First round. Masvidal's a tough dude. When it goes decisions, it could go either way with him. He's gotten screwed in a bunch of decisions. But he likes to go to decisions, and Cowboy called him out on that one. 40 seconds left in the first round. Masvidal, Cowboy, Cerrone, fight buddies, unite on a Saturday night. Nice kick. So the sweat looks like it's getting Masvidal's eyes. Masvidal wipes it away and goes forward. Man, Masvidal is landing that straight over and over again. Now clocks him with a right to Cowboy's face. Masvidal's landing. Oh, shit. Yo, Masvidal is getting Cowboy's attention right now. 15 seconds left in the first round. Masvidal's finishing strong. Cowboy's dancing back and forth. Cowboy grabs the leg. Let's see if he tries it. Nope, doesn't get it. Good D by Masvidal. Masvidal looks good right now, ending the round real strong. Oh, shit. Clocks Cowboy. Cowboy's down. Cowboy's out! Wait, did Cowboy get saved by the bell? Cowboy got saved by the bell. Whoa, man. Yo, Cowboy sit. Yo, these guys came out of the corner, grabbed that stool, and was like, motherfucker, you okay? Holy shit. Whoa, man. Cowboy dodged a serious bullet right there. Right there, let's face it, Masvidal definitely won that round on that exchange. Check this out. These are the live, unofficial stats. Wow, man. Holy shit. Round one was super duper close. But if you look at how that round ended, Masvidal pretty much finished Cowboy. Cowboy got saved by the bell. That round, guys, keep in consideration there. That round was crazy, crazy close. Literally, Masvidal, they're showing a replay right now, hits him with a body kick. Cowboy answers. Masvidal hits him left, right, tags him. Yo, Cowboy was dead. It looked like the fight was about to stop. It looked like Herb Dean stopped the fight, but Herb Dean's like, no, the round's over. What? Wow, now they're checking out Cowboy. Cowboy has a knot right by his right eye. Let's see. Team George, oh, saved by the bell. Yes, what the fuck? What? He is done. Herbine, Jesus Christ, says he canceled the KO. Saved by the bell, laughed my ass off. Dude, that's crazy. Because it did look like Herbine stopped the fight. You're late, bro. Cowboy was done, KO'd stiffed. Is that it? Nope, it's not it. All about done. All right, here we go. Second round, kids. Let's do this. Shit, huh? Wow, this fight is crazy, man. Like when I say Cowboy got fucking saved, he got saved there. Masvidal looks real good. He looks comfortable, looks strong. Yo, Cowboy looks really bad right now. Cowboy's hurt for sure. Masvidal's working the body. Cowboy clinches. Oh, nasty knees by Masvidal. Repetitive knees. Masvidal is a beast. He is a beast. Man, oh man, Cowboy is clearly hurt. He's like stumbling around. Masvidal's like sniffing the blood. He smells the blood. Now Cowboy worked. Holy shit, Masvidal works the lead leg, hits him with the left. Cowboy looks like a dead man walking right now. Let's see if Cowboy's got no. Oh! Cowboy gets tagged with a right. Bad tag with a right. Masvidal's hitting him in the body. Fight's over. Masvidal wins. Masvidal wins. Cowboy Cerrone gets knocked the fuck out. Good for Masvidal. Like I said before the fight, this is a real tough one for me to pick. Man, that was a big win for Masvidal. Cowboy says he's a decision machine. Masvidal says, nope, that's not the case. That shit is done. Fight is over. That was a great fight by Masvidal. I tell you what, Masvidal, this is the weight class for Masvidal. He looks super comfy at this weight class. Strong at this weight class. People are sleeping on him. People are sleeping on Masvidal. Wow, man. Good for Masvidal in that fight. That was a good one. I'll take that loss. I'll take it. I am 2-1 right now. It's okay, Mystic Moss. Doesn't get them all right, but he gets most of them right. Check out that chat. My balls are sweating, says Herbine. Bugs Army says he got battle resed. Cowboy's done. Everyone gets KO'd except Connor, says Jesus Christ. Herbine says Cowboy is done. Game over. Now is done. Done stoppage. Yeah, he's done. George is a fuck. This is Jeremy Carlson. Let them fight, Herb. Says Mike. Masvidal better call out Robbie Lawler. He should call out someone here. Everyone is watching. That was a great fight by Masvidal. Man, I was going to pick him. I should have fucking picked him. I should have stuck to my guns. Great, great, great. Strong fight by Masvidal. Guys, if you were sleeping on him, you're not sleeping on him anymore. Seriously hate that faggot. Body shots. Easy money said he'd win. Said he'd win. Easy money says JS. Philip says he mad-handled Cowboy. He really did. Cowboy looked like a bitch in that fight. Jesus Christ. Cowboy was dancing in the second round. Brian says Masvidal is a beast. Told everyone to watch this man. Yeah, he is a beast. Cowboy was so much bigger as well. He is, but for some reason when Masvidal went up, I don't know, man. There's something about him. Impressive win by Masvidal, says Jacob. Wow, shaking my head. For Dead About says, I love that Masvidal is finally getting some recognition, but I don't know about the stoppage with the body shots. No, that was a good stop. I mean, let's be honest. The fight was over in the first round, and Masvidal finished the deal. You got to like a guy that could stick in there. He didn't. Cowboy had a chance. He had every opportunity to come back in that one, but Masvidal stayed on top of him. He was relentless, and you got to give credit to a guy like that. How many times have you seen a fight where a guy gets gypped, another fighter gets saved by the bell, and then loses it the next round or loses it by decision? It happens a lot. And the way Masvidal stayed on him was like, no, I'm going to fucking finish this guy. A lot of respect to Masvidal in that fight. Mexican says, Cowboy was running through the division bums. Met his match. Nathan says, sigh. D Nacer says, Cowboy can't compete with any real competition. Pressure, 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 pressure. Cowboy hates the pressure. It's funny you say that when you think Cowboy Cerrone. Every time he gets the big dance, he falls flat. But this was a big opportunity for Cowboy. But here's the thing with Cowboy. And am I the biggest Cowboy supporter in the world? I'm not, because of what he said to my boy Connor. And I always look out for my boy Connor. Right, Connor? Yes, sir! See, me and Connor were good like that. But with Cowboy Cerrone, he takes on so many fights. He doesn't care. He just gets up. Like, he'll wake up tomorrow and be like, fuck this. I'm going to get back into the swing of things again, and I'm going to start things going. I think he takes on too many fights. I think that's the problem with Cowboy. He really does. He just gets in there and gets in there and gets in there and doesn't give himself a chance to rest. And every time he gets to that big dance, by the time he gets to that big fight, he falls flat. This fight here, let's not take anything away from Masvidal in this fight. Masvidal was relentless on this fight, was strong, he was smart, didn't exert any energy, stayed there, waited for Cowboy. He's like, come on, what do you got? Ate those leg kicks, and Cowboy clearly did damage to his leg, but Masvidal stayed there and he waited for his chance. Let's hear this interview. I want to hear this shit. I really want to see if he... Guys, do you think he's going to call someone out? I need to know. Let's see if he calls someone out. Cowboy looks so disappointed right now. It was a good fight, though, regardless. Who you rooting for in that fight? That was a good fucking fight. I don't like Herb Dean, says Herbine. All right, I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to talk you guys through it. All the wins stack up, he's saying. Wow, they're booing the shit out of him. Well, they're in Denver. That's Cowboys' place. He goes, even if y'all boo me, it's okay, I'm not from here. I know y'all gonna boo me. The guy in his corner does look like me a little bit. Looks like if you guys are watching, look at the ginger in the corner. It's me. Do you guys see the ginger in the corner? Check out the ginger. Hit the ones in the chat right now if you see the ginger in the corner, if that's me. Let me know. I'm the ginger in the corner. The MMA-hole. Chris, the ginger in the corner. Oh, this guy's complaining. Nothing. Why is he whining? Bring me somebody. Hook me up with the best. He goes, hook me up with the best. You got no one that could beat me, okay? Call someone out, you dick. This is your opportunity. Why do fighters do this? I don't understand. He should, before this fight even started, he should have had in his head who he was going to call out. Call out your Robbie Lawler. Call out the champ. Call out somebody. Fuck. I hate when fighters do that, man. Call someone out. What are you, like, really? The fuck? Why not call? You finished Cowboy Cerrone, for God's sakes. Call someone out. Fuck. I hate that. I fucking hate that. It's so stupid. It really is. It's fucking so stupid. All right, let's go to chat. Enough of that. Now I'm whining. Now I'm complaining. I'm bitching. I'm complaining. No one likes to complain, all right? All right. I don't like her bean. D-Nation says for the UFC, he's overrated. Mexican says, Brian, but you bet on Cerrone, right? Red J. Scott Ivy is here, says, what do you think about the Bronx card? A lot of people saying it's weak. First of all, it's in Brooklyn. I will talk about that right now. Let me read a couple of the chat comments. I will talk about it because I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there in Brooklyn, in BK, handing out stickers of the MMA-holes like a boss. Fredette About says, I changed my mind. It was a good stoppage considering the two previous knockdowns. Yeah, no, for sure. That was a great stoppage. Fight was over. Brian says, yeah, I know, but had it each way because it was close. Fredette About says he probably went into round 2 with a concussion. That's a possibility. Guy got popped. I am real fighter Dana White. Bring me someone. I got 200K. Says Brian Houston. Jacob says I maintain gingers have no soul. No soul. He didn't call no one. Shake my damn head. Fucking drop the ball, Herbine. Joanna looking sexy. You know what's funny? I get fucking all right. Hit me with the ones with this. Am I weird for saying Joanna's good looking? Like everyone, all my friends are like, yo, Joanne is a dog. She's disgusting. This and that. I think she's kind of weird. She's pretty in a weird way. She's not like, oh my God, she's fucking smoking hot. There's just something really cute about her. I just think she's a cute girl. Hit me with the ones if you think so too. But my friends fucking kill me for that. What do they know, right? Masvidal is an idiot, says D Nacer. Mike says, who would you do, Shevchenko or Pena? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Jeremy Carlson says, Chris, you are always right. And you know what? I am always right. Yes, sir. All right. You're totally right. Oh, I think you said always right. Swiss Cheese retracted his statement. Mexican says, good fight. Pena versus Shev looks so promising. I don't care who wins. I support both of these women. Jeremy Carlson says, George is a bitch. Oh, man. Harsh words by Jeremy Carlson. Jesus Christ says, Mex, you support all females. Good point, Jesus. Brian Houston says, but need Shevchenko to win. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? My fucking keyboard's knocking into my mic. It's driving me nuts. Okay. All right, but need Shevchenko here. Pena's coach is dumb if he thinks altitude don't matter. No wonder Dana was mad at him, says Brian Houston. Nathan Anderson says, shout out to Lou Diamond Phillips and his upcoming MMA exhibition match. Is that fucking happening? Please, for the love of God, tell me Lou Diamond Phillips is not doing that. 10 more likes. If we get up to 60 likes in this bitch, we get to play the song one more time. Every 10 likes, you get to hear that fucking song. All right. Stephen Kim, was it Stephen Killim? For fuck's sake, Cowboy, I bet on you. Oh, fuck, Cowboy. I support all women except the fat ones or jobless ones, says Mexican. Paul Hankstrom says, good job, Cowboy. Good fucking job. Dean Acer says, she is one and done. Red J. Scott Ivy says, oops, I love in Ohio. What do I know about New York? Well, I live in Ohio, you're trying to say, okay? You live in Ohio? Welcome, Ohio. It's okay. I forgive you. All right. Pretty and lesbian way, says Brian Houston. Where are the ones, LOL? I know, where are the ones? I mean, we're in the minority here. Jeremy Carlson says, Joanna has a big dick. Bigger dick than you, Chris. No, stop it. Joanna doesn't have a cock. That'd be terrible. Jesus Christ says, Jacob Cartman agrees with you. Gingers have no souls. Mexican D-Side says, Chris and everyone else. Hold on, what the fuck? Where'd my chat go? Hold on. I lost you, Mexican. Chris and everyone else, who should have Masvidal called out in your opinion? Okay. I think since 209 is so close, I think you call out the champ. I say you go. You can't say, I'm going to fight the champ. I say, go Tyron Woodley. See, Tyron Woodley, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Tyron Woodley. I'm coming for you. Just go big cheese on that one. You're not far away. Go big cheese. You could go Robbie Lawler, but Robbie Lawler's going to get an opponent, hopefully, at UFC 209. So I don't think that's going to happen. What I would do if I was Masvidal, the stars line up right, you never know. Someone could get hurt, this and that. You call out Tyron Woodley. That's what I would do. That's what I would and could do if I would do or could do. Call out anybody. Anybody but nobody. All right. Is that next? Yes. Bugs Army, the next fight is the last fight. All right. She's kind of pretty when she does her makeup up and hair correctly, says Fred about it. That's talking about Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Herbine says he should have called out Robbie Lawler, which I would have been fine with too. But I don't think it would have lined up right. Garrett M gives a 1. All right, there we go. There's another one. He was in the crowd watching the fights. Is that Lou Diamond Phillips? Herbine, damn, really? Pena gonna get KO, Dean Acer says. Herbine says, yes. Swiss Cheese says she looks like Gollum after 5 rounds. Swiss Cheese. Stefan says, she's prettier than Ronda. Jeremy Carlson says, Lou is fighting Pee-wee Herman. Pee-wee Herman. Brian Houston says, surprised he never called out Connor. Everyone should call out Connor. Where is the GOAT, Mike Goldberg? Poor guy's gone. Missed and will never be forgotten. Yes, I miss him. Stephen Killam says, got my name right. So it's Stefan. All right, Stefan, I got you, buddy. Dean Acer says, Brian Houston, because he knows Connor would KO him in 1 minute. That's right. And let's ask Connor, would you KO him in 1 minute?
Yes, sir.
Connor agrees. Dean Acer says, Brian Houston, we saw that. Tim F says, early stoppage. Nathan Anderson says, it's cut off for me with the female biceps of muscle definition. I think it's gross, but I don't mean any disrespect. Well, Joanna doesn't really have much muscle. She's like a stick. But I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. All right, guys. You guys are doing awesome in that chat. I love reading the chats and hanging out with you sick fooks. We have 37.4, which is 374 subscribers tonight on the MMA-Holes. We're doing good. We're doing strong, guys. We have some tips in here. Check it out. 50 likes in our tip jar. Every 10 likes, you get to hear the song. You get to hear the 10 like song. That's right, every 10 likes, you get to hear it. We heard it 5 times already. 5 fucking times. But there's a fight that's about to start. This is the fight that I've been waiting for. I spoke about the fight that everyone's been waiting for, but now I'm talking about the fight that I've been waiting for. I've been waiting a hot minute to see my girl, Juliana Pena, whoop some ass. Now, is she going to whoop some ass is the question. Valentina Shevchenko, who has a nice caboose on her. I got to say, a lot of people compliment that caboose, and I concur. Her caboose is nice. It's swole. Caboose is good. She is the Bullet versus the Venezuela Vixen. Let's see. Look at it. Would you just look at it? 13-2-0 for the Bullet. 9-2-0 for the Vixen. The Vixen happens to be the Ultimate Fighter winner. The first female Ultimate Fighter winner. The Bullet has been charging through this division with no mercy. And she lost a close one to the current champion, which shows her toughness. This girl, this is an interesting fight because now you have a fight where you have a striker, a nasty, nasty, nasty Taekwondo striker versus a wrestler in Juliana Pena. Jiu-Jitsu, she's just all good on the ground. She's good everywhere on that ground. She's good in that clinch and everything. But Shevchenko, if she's on the feet, is really, really superior on the feet. So now we have a classic match of a ground wizard versus a foot wizard. Versus the Bullet versus the Venezuela Vixen. Who do you have right now? Let me know in the chat. I need to know right now. Who do you have in the chat? We are in the MMA-Holes living room. I hope everyone's comfortable. It's good that I could fit all 50 of you in the living room right now. Everyone's nice and cozy. I hope everyone has a nice seat and could see the show nice and clearly. And let me know who you have. I'm going to tell you right now who I have. I am biased here. I've said this before. I've said this multiple times. Juliana Pena is going to have the belt. Fuck this fight. She's going to go past this fight. And the reason why she's going to win this fight is because she has no mercy. She's relentless. She pushes forward. The only thing that could be a problem is when she moves forward, she eats a lot of punches. Now, eating punches from the Bullet could be a problem. If she charges in, does her crazy charge, and the Bullet tags her with a bunch of punches, grabs her in that Muay Thai clinch, could be a problem. I do feel that Juliana Pena has the strength, has the girth to drag the Bullet down to the ground and submit Shevchenko. That's my feeling. That's my pick. Guys, I am 2-1 right now. I'm about to go 3-1 because I'm saying Juliana Pena is going to get the W. Juliana Pena for the win. Guys, who do you have? Let me know. I want to know. Let me know. I want to know right now. Yes. Yes. Okay, now I'm looking in the chat. I scroll through the chat because that's what I do. Fred About It says Pena will 100% lose. I am pretty sure about this one. That's Fred About It. Jesus Christ says after all these joints, he fights at PlayStation 4. Philip Penapa says Nick Diaz doesn't get knocked out. Brian Houston says, I can't stand Brian Stan. I can't stand Brian Stan. Right, so many fighters. Herbine says, ha 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 ha. Caboose is good, says Paul. Red Ranger 1 says Khabib will ground and pound Ferguson to a pulp. Red Ranger 1, you're wrong. Ferguson's going to win that fight. But if you want to know more about that, you better fucking subscribe, you fuck. Brian Houston says, anybody see Nick smoking them gold UFC gloves? Legendary. Yes, I did see that. That was fucking hilarious. Those two are the best. Those two are pretty much, they are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right. Nick Diaz has lost to every major fighter, says Dean Acer. Philip says, laugh out loud. Yeah, that $2,000 gloves. Yeah, I think a lot of people saw that. It was crazy. It was all over the gram, all over the Twitters, all over the Facebooks, all over the fucking where. This fight is about to start, guys. Keep that chat going. Best caboose in the game. Betch Correa says, oh, I'm sorry, but the face kills me. Betch. Ugh. With that face, I don't care how good your caboose is. That face is rough. And when I say rough, I mean as in dog rough. Dog, rough. 52, we got 8 more likes. We hear the song one more time. Calabib can go 5 rounds as Herbine. Nathan Anderson says Shevchenko by a cunt hair. Philip says Bullet takes this one. Has Khabib even been in a 5th round fight? Says Herbine. Oh, he's talking some smack in the chat. All right, let's scroll through this fucking thing because I keep on losing you guys. Pena is a W in the looks department, says Paul. IJC, where the 24K? Jesus Christ says, Conor, these mofos rich. Bless Conor Diaz. Is anyone, and that's a question right now. I know we're getting sidetracked by these comments, sidetracked by these fights. These fights are flying along, and I'm almost done with this event. We have one more fight. That's it. We're over. So, is anyone in here watching the Conor pay-per-view? That's a good question. Right now, Conor McGregor is talking. He's charging a pay-per-view. Is anyone watching that shit? Because I know tomorrow I'm going to find that. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to commentate on that. Maybe what I'll do, and if you guys want to see it, let me know right now. Would you guys like me to see Conor McGregor? If I could get that stream, if I could pull that stream up, I'll do a Conor McGregor press conference or whatever the fuck it is, whatever he's having tonight, his pay-per-view thing. I'll grab that stream. I'll put it on the MMA-holes. And maybe I'll show it with you guys. I'll walk you through it. I'll talk about it, and we'll do a reaction video to the Conor McGregor thing. Let me know if you want to see that. If so, hit me with the ones. 111 if you want to see me break down the Conor McGregor pay-per-view thing that's happening right now. Conor McGregor is pretty funny about that. He says that he has more people in those seats that are in this fight right now, in this arena right now for this UFC fight night. He's going to bring in more money for an interview with just him than this whole fucking card. He says, fuck the UFC, fuck boxing, fuck Floyd Mayweather, fuck everybody. Actually, this is what he said. If you guys really want to see it. He says, all right, and this, I quote, the Notorious MMA said, I'm so made. Heading to do a Q&A in front of 5,000 fans. You read that right. That's more than UFC attendance tonight. And it's on pay-per-view. And there's the link. If you guys need it, you can watch it, but the main event's about to happen. Then he proceeds to say, fuck the UFC, fuck Floyd, fuck boxing, fuck the WWE, fuck Hollywood, and fuck you too. Pay me. That's what he said.
Yes, sir!
Guys, what do you think about that? What do you think about Conor with those statements going up against the UFC? The guy is fucking funny, man. I'm seeing some ones. I'm seeing you guys want to break down that fucking thing. Why not? It would be a good time. Conor's pay-per-view was over ages ago. Okay, so that answers that question. I predict Valentina finishes her late in the 3rd round or early 4th after Pena gets tired. Killer Chris says 3. King Conor. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll break down that shit. See how that works. Maybe we'll break down that fight. This fight's about to start. Now, I see a lot of people in the chat are saying the Bullet has this. You're going to be sad. Juliana Pena is going to win this fight. She's going to win this fight. She does not lose, Pena. Some more ones in the chat. Conor runs his whole game, says Dean.
Yes, sir!
UFC employs training fighters, says Tuan Yuan. Thank you for the subscriptions. Mexican says, Brian, you out of pocket, Nate's. Hold on. Brian, you out of pocket. Nate's face has some tough competition. You just another Conor dick gargler, buddy. I love the banter back and forth with Nate and Conor. It's the best. I love it. I'm loving it. Tip jar's getting swole. Subscriptions are getting swole. We got one more fight, guys. Hang on to your seats. It's going to be a bumpy ride. The Bullet. Valenzuela. Fuck me. I got to go out after this. So I got to get my shit together. I got to pull my shit together. Right now, it's 9:39 in New York. It's very early. It's still early. So after the stream, we shut this fucker down. I see you guys again on Wednesday. And then we talk. We hang out. We discuss. We do a lot of UFC, MMA talk. We have a lot of fun. I have t-shirts. Walk like a billionaire. Phew. Walk like a billionaire. That's Conor McGregor doing his walk. We have other shirts. If you like t-shirts, if you like to dress like a moron, check out the description down below and let me know. Check it out. We have a store. You can check our stuff out. Our store is pretty wonderful. We sell t-shirts here, right, Edmund? Right?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yeah. fight's about to start. I need to peek into the chat one more time. All right, guys, here we go. This fight is going down. Fight buddies, let's look at this. 69 inches versus 66.5 inches. The reach is heavily in favor of Juliana. Ooh, interesting. It's so funny. These stats are freaking, they're a little off on the UFC website. Now, Juliana Pena is getting announced right now. She's looking down. She's all business. Actually, Juliana Pena looks like she's in the best shape I've seen her in a long time. That means nothing because Ronda Rousey looked like she was in the best shape I've seen her, and look how that one turned out. Herb Dean is here. Mr. Stop Fight Short, quick and fast. But no, he did a good job on the Cowboy fight. Mexican says, hey man, you got 50 likes. Did you play the song? Yes, I did play the song, actually. We played the song 5 times. If you want to hear that song one more time, we have to get to 60 likes. We're at 52. We're right there. 8 more likes, and then we get the song again. You got to get those likes in quick. You got to get them in quick because this fight's about to get started. Once this fight's over, the stream's over. No more songs. Fuck you, Luke Thomas. If you want to see the song, check out the last video where I say, fuck you, Luke Thomas. Tuan Ewan says, UFC fixes fights. Not all the fights, but they do fix the big ones. I'm not on board with that yet. Bellator is a different story. Wow, Juliana Pena looks good, man. She looks really good. She's doing the booby bounces. She's jumping up and down. But she looks focused. She looks like she's in great shape right now. Like I said before, it doesn't matter what shape you're in. When it comes to fighting in the UFC and any MMA, it doesn't matter the shape. But Shevchenko looks actually pretty good too right now. She looks in great shape, very focused as well. Never count out a Russian. They are tough as nails. Love Nate Diaz, Stockton, 209. What? This is Brian Houston. Okay, Pena is looking like she's here for business, says Philip. Okay, says Herbine. Come on, Pena. All right, we got some Penas jumping in there now. Still say the bullet wins, all right? Okay, guys. Keep me in the mix with your picks. Let's see this fight. I'm actually really pumped. We haven't seen Pena fight in a minute. I'm pumped up. Let's see. They tap gloves. All right, here we go. They're standing face to face right now. Herb Dean is in the middle explaining, ladies, be nice, play nice. They touch gloves. They go back to the corners. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. UFC Fight Night. Let's get ready, fight buddies. 45 viewers watching. You are watching the MMA-Holes live. Let's do this. Pena versus Shevchenko. The shit is going down. Fight. Round 1 of a 5-round fight. Remember what I said about Pena. Pena gets it to the ground. It's a wrap. Shevchenko stays on the feet. It's a wrap. Now you could tell right off the bat that Shevchenko has the quick hands. Pena has that hand up. She goes to shoot. Shevchenko stuffs. Let's see what happens. Bad news for Shevchenko. Right off the bat, Pena has her back against the cage. Right off the bat. Smash that like button. You guys want to hear the song? 8 more likes. You hear the song. Smash that fucker. Break it. Destroy it. All right, Shevchenko is back against the fence. Remember, this is a 5-round fight. Cardio could play a factor with fights like this. Championship rounds. See what these girls could do. Pena is a good grueling fighter. She's pressing that weight against Shevchenko right now. Underhook is in. 1 over, 1 under. Shevchenko spins her. Shevchenko has to get away from the cage. If Shevchenko wants a shot here, she has. This is Pena's wheelhouse right now. Against the cage, dropping knees to the body. This is what Pena does. Pena's going to look for that trip after these knees. Loosen her up with the knees, and she's probably going to go for a trip. Let's see what Pena does here. Keeps landing them knees to the body. Shevchenko does not want to be here, guys. Oh, shit! Pena's off her back right now. Pena's on her back. Shevchenko's in side control. How about this shit? No one saw this happening. Pena got thrown to the floor. Now, Shevchenko looks very strong on top. Let's see. She's in a very good position. I don't think Shevchenko wants to play down here. Shevchenko should get up. Pena gets up easily and pushes Shevchenko to the fence. Now, Pena's looking for a trip. Don't play this game with Pena. Don't play this game. That's right. I see a takedown in the chat. Here we go. 3 minutes left. First round, guys. Pena's going to swing and pull Shevchenko to the floor. Doesn't work. Shevchenko holds on and stays back to the cage. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. First round, Pena, Shevchenko. Who do you have? If you're just jumping in right now, let me know who you have right fucking now. This grinding fight is not good for Shevchenko. Right now, Pena is just holding her against that cage and just raining knees to the stomach. Shevchenko is a beast. She has amazing Muay Thai. And another takedown by Shevchenko. How about that shit? How about that shit? Trying to beat her at her own game here. This is some scary shit. Are there low blows for women? Yes. Pena is so boring, but Pena is a finisher. She will finish. Shev does have her down again. That's 2. That's 2 for Shev. Trying to beat her at her own game. But trust me on this one. I don't think... Oh, dropping hammer fists to Pena's face. Look at this. Pena's getting those legs up high. I'm telling you right now, even though Shevchenko is in good shape, Pena is better on the ground. She should not be playing on the floor with Pena. She really shouldn't. Stand up and strike with her. 1:30 left. First round. Pena, Shevchenko. Shevchenko is on top. Pena's in guard right now. Shev is bossing Pena on the floor. Not quite. She's just sitting in her guard right now. Shevchenko has to stay busy on top. She has to stay busy on top in order to score some points there. Pena's scrambling to the fence. Shevchenko is holding that body weight wisely, trying to keep Pena on her back. I just don't feel this is a good move right now for Shevchenko to stay on the floor with her. I really don't. If Pena slips one of those legs up, it could be a totally different fight. Brian Houston says Shev is grinding her out, but she's not doing anything, Brian. She's not doing anything. She's just sitting in Pena's guard, which is not doing much. 35 seconds left in the first round. Pretty uneventful, but you have to give it to Shevchenko with the 2 takedowns, putting Pena on her back, beating her at her own game. Shevchenko has to stay a little more busy on top. Oh, now Pena's using that cage, looking like she's going for an armbar. Look at this shit, guys. This is why you don't play with Pena on the floor. Pena's going for an armbar. Left leg over Shevchenko's. I said this before. If fucking Pena gets those legs high, this could be a problem. Pena's still going for that armbar. This is bad news for Shevchenko. Bad news for Shevchenko. Let's see if Pena's got bad positions, not going to go, and not enough time. How about that shit? What did I say, guys? Even though Shevchenko was on top, she had a great position, she was in a dominant position. Do not play on the floor with Pena right now. It's not going to work out well for her. I still feel that Shevchenko got the first round. Check it out. We're going to go to the live unofficial stats. We haven't got a chance to do that much with you guys lately, but here you go. Okay, so the control is obviously in one person's favor. But here's the thing. I mean, and these are unofficial stats. There was a lot of control in one direction, but there was a lot of strikes in the other direction in Pena. Pena landed off of her back and on her feet. Pena had her the first half of the round against the fence for the most of the time and was landing those knees. I still say that the takedowns might be enough for the first round, but it's a lot closer than you think. And then Pena goes for an armbar at the end. I don't understand why they're not putting submission attempts. That was there. But nice takedowns by Shevchenko. I'm still giving Shevchenko the first round. Who do you guys think got that first round? Let me know. I want to know. 53 likes. 7 more, kids. And you hear the song. Okay. Pena going for an armbar. She's up. Oh, so close. She ran out of time. Yes. Second round started. Shev won that round, Brian. I agree. Shev needs to keep standing. I agree, Philip, on that one, too. Here we go. Pena, that dirty push to the fence is Pena's thing. Let's see it. Now Pena's getting all aggressive right now, dragging Shevchenko around, trying to out-muscle Shevchenko. Look at this. Now, see this ugly style of fighting that Pena's doing right now? This is Pena's shit, man. She likes to make it an ugly, grinding. It looks like a girl's cafeteria fight with some pulling hair and fucking fighting dirty. That's how Pena likes to do it, and then lull you to sleep and put you away on the floor. That's what Pena does. Brian, we get it. Asshole, you are watching the fight. Mexicans going after Brian. Mexicans going after Brian. It's all good. It's all good in the hood here. We got 4 minutes left in the second round. Shevchenko is back as against the fence. I need to know, who do you think got the first round? I see a couple of people say Shevchenko. I do feel that Shevchenko did enough. I wouldn't be surprised if it went either way, but I do feel Shevchenko got the first round. That top position. But you never know with these judges. You don't know what they score when it comes to when someone sits in a guard like that. You don't know what they think. 3:30 left. Second round. Fight buddies, MMA-holes. You're watching live with me, your favorite MMA hole, Chris. And we're doing a fight buddies. Grueling fight by Pena. Pena still has Shevchenko against the fence. Let's see if Shevchenko could try to. She has the under. Let's see if she could try to pull Pena back down to the floor. I just don't think she wants to do that anymore. They're both locked right now against the fence. Look like Shevchenko was trying to body change, level change. Not happening. Trying to spin Pena. This grueling type of fight is what Pena wants. This is what she wants. Wide legs, Pena level change, is going for a takedown, gets the takedown. Quickly, Shevchenko gets up. It's a half-ass tank it down right there, but she's going to keep on grueling. Let's see what happens. She nearly had her down, it's true. Nearly. I hope Shevchenko takes this. Don't really like Pena. Valentina took the first for sure. Not sure how else it would have been scored. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. Like I said before, when you look at the stats over there, a lot of people, the first half of the round, oh shit, nice takedown by Pena. First half of the round, Pena was winning convincingly. Landing more of, she was more active. Now here we go. Here's a problem. Here's a big problem for Shevchenko. Finally, Pena gets that takedown. Pena scoots Shevchenko away from the cage. And now here's Pena time. Here come the elbows. Pena's garbage, says Cine, sir. Guys, you got to see Pena finish this girl. I'm telling you. Now, Pena and Shevchenko's guard is a lot worse of a situation than the other way around. A lot worse. A lot worse. Uh-oh, Shevchenko's working off her back, but Pena has to grind them elbows down. Let's see if she could get that worked out. Nice high guard by Shevchenko right here. Nice high guard. Let's see what Pena could do. Pena's got to scoot forward, but good high guard. Let's see if Shevchenko could use something like that. Pushing Pena's head away. All right, Pena's still in Shevchenko's guard. Shevchenko is doing a little bit of good defense right now, tying up Pena. Pena can't get those arms free to land any elbows or any shots. Shevchenko gets that leg high, but not much. Let's see if Pena can push those legs over. She's going to pass those legs. Oh, nice defense by Shevchenko. Gets right back into guard. Very good defense by Shevchenko on that one. You're seeing more defense on this one. A grueling. Oh, looks like someone's going for an armbar, and Shevchenko on this one. Wraps that. Oh, shit. That shit's tight. That shit is tight. Let's see what Pena could do here. Oh, shit. Pena taps. Pena tapped. Holy shit. Shevchenko tapped Pena. Fucking bent that arm back. Holy shit. Valentina Shevchenko, the bullet, beats Pena at her own game. Wow. What a win. That arm bent. That arm went the wrong fucking way. Holy shit. Did you guys just fucking see that? Wow, man. Great win by Shevchenko. Great win. Off of her back. Was in guard. Got the legs high. Worked the armbar. Spun her around. Slick. When she got a hold of that arm, she fucking cranked that thing and did not let that go. Holy shit. What a fucking win. What a win. Boom, that's my girl, says Drothel. Mike says Valentina wins. She's got the armbar, yay! That's what's up. Easy Real says done. What the fuck? Holy shit, Chev wins. Woo! Wow, man. Wow, Pena will cry now, says Jesus Christ. Valentina is straight fucking beast. That was a very, very impressive win. Thumbs up on the armbar. And it's over, says Philip. Brian Houston says, yeah, boy. Haha, shit, says I am so damn black. Garrett says, fuck yeah. Herb Bean says, who the hell would have thought Shevchenko would have won like that? I don't think anyone would have thought that. That was an amazing, amazing win by Shevchenko. Kill the thighs, kill the legs, says Jesus Christ. Brian Houston says, that's your future BW and future featherweight champ. Could you imagine bantamweight and featherweight? Let's see what happens. Are we going to see a rematch? So now, what does this do, guys? Shevchenko wins. So are we going to see the rematch now? Is Pena going to go for the rematch, or is Pena going to go up for that 145 belt? A lot of possibilities now. I'm sure the UFC is happy about this. That was good. That was a good fight, man. Hey, you don't get them all right. I was 2-2. 2 up, 2 down, all good. That was a good way to end the fight buddies right there. Fuck. How about that? Shevchenko wins by an armbar. By a fucking armbar. I would have never thought that. Never in a million years would I thought that. And that is why you watch this shit. That is why you watch the UFC. You never know what's going to happen. You never predict shit like that. How much money would someone have won? I would have loved to know the odds of someone getting fucking Shevchenko by submission like that. That's crazy. Damn, man. Fuck with the excuses of Brian. Bullet all the way, baby, says Philip. Jesus Christ, Shevchenko like a boss. So happy Pena lost his D-Macer. Red J. Scott Ivy said, when is your next live chat video? The next live stream is Wednesday night. I will see you guys Wednesday night. I pop in occasionally to say hello from my car, from the laundry room, from wherever. But Wednesday night is a guaranteed show. Every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Same time, same place. You check us out, the MMA-Holes. But subscribe for our specialty shows. Just like the Fuck Luke Thomas song that came up on a Friday night. You never know when I'm going to hit you. I hit you from all different angles. Because when I hit you, you need to have... Head movement!
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement!
That's what you fucking need.
Head movement! Head movement!
That's what you need. Head movement. Head movement. Head movement. MMA-Holes. What do you think of that fight night, UFC Fight Night on Fox? I gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's check the chat one more time, and then I'm gonna bounce. Say your last words, MMA-Holes. Say them now. Speak them. Speak them loud. Speak them proud. We are 7 away from the 10 more likes song, guys. 7 away. If you get me to 60 likes, you get to hear the song before I leave. You don't have much time. All right. Shevchenko like a boss. Ronda, who, says Garrett M. Nathan Anderson, night, guys. Night, Nathan Anderson. Red Ranger says Shevchenko. Mexican says Chev versus Nunez. Run that shit back. I would like to see that shit for sure. For sure. 196 is going to do a repeat. Let's see. Give me 5 rounds. A lot of people wanted 5 rounds of that shit. Herbine says, I got all my picks correct. Herbine, good for you, motherfucker. Nice picks by Herbine. Your picks, I have to say, were...
Wonderful.
Philip says, yeah, run back Bullet versus Nunez. You guys agree with each other. I concur too. I want to see that too. Main event was only KO and submission. Good way to end a fight. The MMA gods are laughing, says Salvador. Drothel says, peace. MMA is a crazy sport. Shane says, Shevchenko versus Nunez next. Pena spent too much time with her new boyfriend, you see. That on UFC Embedded. No, I haven't seen the Embedded for this. I missed those Embeddeds. I didn't see those Embeddeds. But yeah, Pena took a lot of time off. This wasn't very Pena-like. Salvador says, no one expected this. No one did. Red Ranger 1 says, that's why we love MMA. Guys, thank you for watching the MMA-Holes live. Do it quick, do it live. We have how many likes? Holy fuck. 5 more likes to get the song, and I'm signing off. Man, I hope those likes come in 5 seconds, because I'm going to call this fucking puppy off. Guys, MMA-Holes. I will see you next Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, where you're fucking... You bring your red panties, guys. I want your red panties there. Everyone wants your red panties there. Eben, do you want it? Yes. Yes, Eben. Yes. Wednesday night. I will be on. Connor, right? You going to be there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone's going to be there. Pat Cummings, you going to be there? Yes, Pat Cummings is going to be there. Everyone's going to be there. MMA-Holes unite. MMA-Holes, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. And always remember, don't be an a-hole, be an MMA-Hole. Yes, and check out my Fuck Luke Thomas video. That was my last video. Fuck Luke Thomas. Throw a like on there. Share that thing. Get it to that bearded asshole. Peace and love.